Welcome Oltech 1. Welcome Morp 321. Welcome Holy_Bubbles. Welcome Balanced.
Okay, sorry. I just have to start this stream on my desktop, and you guys are over here, so that's why it was kind of awkward while I had to like run here. I feel like the camera's too low. Let me. Okay, let's. Is that a good? I don't know. I'm probably gonna sit back a little bit. Let me open up the chat. I can't see the chat. You guys are just a camera. You're just a camera. This is the chat. So, wait. Don't cry. Okay. Hello, Ultech. Hello, Morp. Hello, Rose. Hello, PH Balance. Hello, Poke Farfetched. Hello, Super Mild. Hello, Pelambre. I'm glitching. Is it too bad? If not, I'll have to go to the desktop. Is the glitching too bad, you guys? I'm good? If the glitching gets too bad, then I'll just go back to my usual setup. It's Ivan's fault. You guys can blame him. So... It's a shrine, guys. I wasn't lying when I said that my room's a shrine. There's more of them over there. But I'm afraid of moving the camera because I feel like the stream will crash. Because like my room does not have any Wi-Fi. Like I'm using the Wi-Fi extender so that I can hook this up directly to my desktop. This is my phone. It's a process. It's a process, you guys. It's a process. Let me say hello to everyone. I already said hello to most people. Hi, Revankeys. Hi, Voltea. Sancho's not here. Hi, Manny boy. Is the quality too bad, guys? I can just move to my regular. I can just move to my desktop if the quality is too bad. Let me Nintendo Switch FPS. I'm gonna have to move. This sucks. Okay, wait. Let me read the tit. Save us from other streams passing for a good stream like yours to start. Thank you. That's so nice. Romantic stream. Oh yeah. I like that you've been experimenting with your makeup. Thank you. Today, I really like today's makeup. I won't lie. I really, this one's my favorite, I think. Hello, elephant friend. We level 7 pixels of you. Is that a goon chamber? It is my goon chamber. It is. We would like to talk to you today about your tablet's extended warranty. We get to see Sancho's room. This is Sancho's room, honestly. No, the camera quality is just a little worse than normal. I mean, yeah, I'm not in my usual setup. I'm not on my desktop, so it's not gonna be as good. But if it's too bad, I can just move over there. Hello, Ghost. Nice to see you. As soon as the stream started, I have to poop and fart. Coincidence? It's not a coincidence. I think I just have this ability to make people feel very good. And like release all that pent up energy, you know? It's fine, bestie. Hello, Idol Victor. It's not that bad though. Hello, it's 9 p.m. here. I just woke up. You just woke up? Watching your stream to start the day. Oh, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. I read that as p.m. and I was like, God damn. What kind of a schedule do you have? But good morning. It is almost 9 p.m. here. So I guess you're in Asia? Are you in Asia, Abba? How are you feeling today, stinky rat? I'm feeling better than yesterday. I didn't faint or vomit or anything. But I did have like a little bit of a moment, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Did you take meds? I did. I'm taking all of the meds. Inspired by an Advil pill. I forget which is those colors, but I like the pill. I mean, you could say it's an Advil. I was actually inspired by the visions I have when I'm having like extreme pain. I see like colors in my field of vision, and it's mostly like a deep blue and a deep red color, some little bit of purple, and I see like spiky shapes when I'm in a lot of pain. So I was inspired by my own pain. Woohoo! What did you eat before stream? Spaghetti! What is groundwater? Our enemies. First stream here. I just came from your Insta. Love your content. Thank you, Victor. That means a lot. Welcome. I hope you like the stream. So yeah. This is not my usual setup, I swear. I swear. They wanted to see my Gooner chamber, so I brought them here. Tartaglia's everywhere in the room, exactly. Anyways, yes, people have their asshole wide open when they're around you. Yes, they do. Hi, Tyler. I have no life sometimes. Me neither. I don't have a life. It's 7:23 p.m. here. I gotta be at work at 6 a.m. Go to sleep early so that you can wake up early and not feel like shit. Hi, Marsh. You're in Asia. Awesome. Which country? Yeah, I hope it keeps getting better. Thank you. Reminds me I should set my alarm to 4. Yeah, don't forget. Thank you for following, Arrow Victor. Are you drinking water? I am, trust. I see colors too. Yeah. I had a foot-long veggie delight, no cheese from Subway. Add an entire air-fried light life tempeh block. Wow, nice. Spicy sesame sauce sounds like the bomb diggity. I love sesame. Like anyway, let me fix my tits. Let me just okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my boobies, I don't know, I need to fix them. Anyways, I love anything with sesame. Like sesame's my favorite flavor. I don't know. Some people don't fuck with sesame, but I really do. Like Puerto Ricans, we have this candy called ajonjoli, and it's just sesame. It's like a block of sesame, and it tastes amazing. Love it. I practice braille dance with worm. What? Hi, Marius. 1 out of 26 times I'll ask tonight. But do you hate me right? No, I don't. I just sent you a message on Ko-fi. I love the goon chamber. Thank you. I mean, you guys can't really see the goon, but there is goon. But most of it is just lovely stuff with me and my wife. This is me. And this is my wife. See? Isn't it magnificent? See? This is me. We look exactly alike. And then we have my wife. See? It's great. You guys. Reading tit. Wait, only your bangs. Okay. Breakdance. Me when the Insomniac King is telling me to sleep. Go sleep, young money getter. From Malaysia. Wow. All the way from Malaysia. Love your energy. Thank you. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too. My wife is my wife. You know the irony that my old red pill self is wearing a dress on my little icon running around on the bottom? What do you mean by red pill? Anyways. La máquina juega en 41 minutos. Well, I'm glad you're wearing a dress. Yeah, that almost doesn't look like the most secure boob. It is. I have a modesty cover. I always have a modesty cover on. I think it's important for me to always have a modesty cover on. I'm gonna redo my hair. Um, I think, or should I just let it down? Should I just let my hair down, or was the little side thing cute? What do you guys think? Anyways, I had Bashan spicy sesame bottle unopened for a few months. Felt compelled to pour it all over that sheet. I've never tried that. Yaoi chamber. I'm not gay. Ooh, yum. In Asia, we have the same sesame candy too. Yes, I've tried the Korean version of it, and it tastes really good. It tastes very similar to the Puerto Rican version. We also really like sesame. Se fue la luz. Oh no! The screen got black? Oh, okay, I'm back. Okay. Me and my guys made out when you weren't looking. Oh man, but I want to watch. I want to watch if you guys are making out with each other. Oh my god, Rose, I don't hate you. If I hate someone, I'll tell them straight up. I'll tell them straight up. This is not the old B. This is the new B. The B that sets boundaries. B boundaries. I am starting to bake more cake. That's cute. I suck at baking. I don't really care that I suck at baking because I don't like sweets that much. I like sesame. That's nice for a second. I feel so fancy. I took myself to the barber today. Got a fresh fade. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I haven't gotten my hair cut in any place ever since I was like 12 years old. Yeah. Yeah. Binderies, exactly. I'm not saying a mí, se me fue la luz. A mí que se me fue la luz. Es verdad, se fue la luz. A ustedes, en la percepción de ustedes. Secretly hate me and are waiting to get dirt to cancel me in this community that you run entirely yourself and you don't need a reason to kick someone out from. Yeah, Rose, exactly. That is exactly what I'm planning. I am planning to cancel you. I'm planning to run a hashtag that's hashtag cancel Rose party. Or Roses over party. Roses over party. That makes complete sense. That is exactly what I dedicate my time every day to. That is what I do. Exactly. I love canceling people. Nice tube top fit. Thank you. Boundaries. That sounds like shit. Boundaries. Hi, Lucid. Wait. I DK why my phone always ceases out when I'm on Twitch with you now. I fucking knew it. Is that what you were asking me for lore about me? Exactly, because I want to cancel you. This is not a safe space. I mean, I implore you guys to all read my community guidelines, you know? Like, besides the ones that Twitch has, like, I do have rules for this community of mine, and there are some people that are not welcome here. I will make that very clear. And I banned them as soon as, I don't know, I just felt like I needed it. Fuck Rose, not to be confused with Fuck Rose gone sexual. Hey, yo, to our video essay about Rose exposing Ah, bueno. There's not a safe space for Rose. No religion and politics. I put no religion and politics there. But what I mean is, like, no promotion of religion and politics. I don't want someone to come here and be like, vote for this person! Or like, you should convert! I don't want none of that here. You guys can talk about religion and politics, but I feel like a dumbass would read that and leave, you know? So that's what I want. That's what I want. Me, Burley, Manny Boy, Ivany Gallina Puta, canceling roles, I steal bread. Exactly. Hello, Nathan. Only 2 hours? You don't hate enough. So you all healed up and no more pain? I'm not all healed up. I'm surviving. I'm surviving. Is it too dark or is it just me? I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is not working the way it worked the first time I streamed here. And I don't know why. Like, I remember I streamed one time in my bedroom and the reception was good, but I feel like it looks grainy right now. But I'm not sure if it's, I feel like it is grainy. I don't steal bread, It is darker though. Wait, so when I'm telling everyone to join the cult of Mufflin, that's not allowed? No, Mufflin's an exception. Rules are very strict. Basically, don't be an annoying creep. Very hard to follow. I feel like I've never addressed this. Oh shit. That I don't like that. But I do have like very, where is it? Where is it? I know I have like a, oh fuck, it's not here. Wait, let me check on my Twitch. I know that I have something on my about page, and it's like a long ass document. See, if you click on rules, you're supposed to be redirected to it, but you're not. Oh, okay, yes you are. Yes you are. Oh shit, I don't like that. See? See? I'm very clear. Long ass, you guys can't, yeah, you guys can totally see that. Oh yeah. But, yeah, absolutely no fucking harassment. I'm gonna just read it out loud. Be respectful to me, mods in chat. No hate, harassment, or slurs. No self-promotion or unsolicited links. No promotion of politics or religion. No jokes about abuse, including SA or animals. Read the room. Humor is fine. Discomfort isn't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. I feel like I should edit it again because I just kind of went really basic with it, but I kind of want to edit it and make it more detailed because some people still misunderstand. I don't know. Anyways, an annoying. That's not what I said. Wait, reading tit. Yeah, people forcing their belief is cringe. It is such a safe space. I don't steal bread. Wait, I already read this. Bessie, you're gorgeous. You look amazing. The stream doesn't look like it normally does, but it's still perfect because we get to be here enjoying this moment with you. Oh my god, thank you, Rose. That's so nice. Thank you. Piece of blood confirmed. That lighting looked like you were gonna tell us a scary campfire story. Bro, you know I can't read. Especially I can't read without Subway Surfers. Be respectful to you. Wow, might as well ask my hand in marriage while you're asking for the impossible. Respectful chit ass streamers, bro. Can you guys see me? This is my gooner chamber. I'm very proud of it. I've acquired all my gooning materials for many years. It's great. It's great. There's more over there. I mean, it's not really more. It's more like there's standees of Tartaglia and Zhongli over there. And sometimes I like to touch Tartaglia. But anyways, this is my shrine, baby. Oh yeah. You guys like my shrine? You guys like what I got? You guys like what you see? Well, you can't have it because it's mine. Yeah. Okay, back onto the bed. Back onto the bed. Dan, you sure? Anyways, let me sit down properly. I feel like I need to improve my posture. So you exclusively goon in that corner? I goon everywhere. I usually goon right here, actually. Sorry. Coffee shop standees? It's like, ¿cómo se dice eso? Like, standee prints. That's the goon corner. Everything is that. Ni mira. I like all three of those pixels that you're pointing at. Guys, if the quality is too bad, I can just like go to my desktop. That is an option I have. If the quality is too bad, I can just go. I see the fashion art prints in the background. Hell yeah. I've been acquiring these for years. V needs to stop hating on Manny Boy before his scoliosis takes another inch. I'm not a Manny Boy hater. I know there's stuff in the shelf. I just can't figure out what the stuff is. It's better if you don't. Your gooning has no boundaries. It does. Acrylic stand. No, aquí lo que tengo es como un cartón bien grande de Tartaglia y Zhongli. ¿Cómo se dice eso en inglés? Like, I don't know. Un cartón. Big ass cartón. It's a meme reference using a sample of Wonderful Christmas Time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. No, fuck you. I need to know. Know what? My gooning que? Cardboard cutout. Cardboard cutout. Exactly. Exactly. Cardboard cutout of Tartaglia and Zhongli. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah. It's a quality. Wait, I'm gonna see my own stream. You guys are such fucking whiny babies. Is this how you guys are seeing my stream? It's not that fucking bad. Okay, yeah, it's not as good as it usually is in my PC. But you guys are acting like it looks like I'm streaming from a fucking spoon. Like it's not that bad. It's usually good. The freaky stuff. A ver. I can't show the freaky stuff on Twitch. Like, I'll literally get banned if I show you guys the freak. I can't show that. I think it's the light. Should I improve it? It's just that, Déjame ver. I don't like that. Wait, I know how to fix this. Ay, ya, fuck this. Voy a estar lo más alto. Y acá. Oh. Okay. I don't know, I don't like the shadows it's casting on my face. What if I don't know, it's casting a really weird shadow on my face and I don't like that. I'm trying to think what I can do. Wait, what if I open my closet and I turn on the light in my closet and it like reflects on me? I feel like that's not gonna make any difference. Let's see. It barely made a difference. What if I put this behind you guys? What if I do that? Don't cry. I'm right here. No need to. That's not that bad. It's not that good either. Is that better? I don't know. Streaming from a spoon. Piece of shit Insta. No, you're definitely at least streaming for a really nice pen. I need bifocals. Anywhere can be 160p and I wouldn't know any better. Why are you choking your light? Does it owe you money? Yes. Okay, let me go pee in your... No, don't! You have a light in your closet? I do. I do have a light in my closet. It's not very good, but I do have a little light in my closet. I feel like I need to remind you guys, this apartment... Actually, my great-grandmother died in this room. This apartment is for... gente impedida, for disabled people. So it's like for wheelchair users. So there's like a lot of wide spaces because everyone who's lived here has been either an amputee or a wheelchair user because a lot of people in my family are amputees, including my dad. So yeah, hello Baljool Tuttle. Where did I say piece of shit instead? Dijiste POS. It's piece of shit. You said piece of shit. Pause. It fue not piece of shit Insta. That light makes your lips stand out and it gives Jeff the Killer vibes and I love it. And you, but only you when you look like Jeff the Killer. Do I really look like Jeff the Killer? I don't know. Perfect apartment for you then. Wheelchair users, antithesis of JoJo stand users. So you actually could do a Ghost Hunter episode stream in that route? I could. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes weird shit happens in my apartment. And I'm okay with it. Because if there is a ghost, I don't really believe in ghosts. But if there were a ghost here, it's probably my great-grandmother. So I'm like, I'm cool with it. I asked my grandma the other day, is it true that she really died in here? And my grandma was like, yeah, she did. So if you feel something, it's her. And I was like, oh, fuck. I see OnStars plush in the corner. The white bear one. OnStars? I'm not an OnStars player, but my friends are. Wait, which one? There's no white bear here. I like Mika from OnStars. I love Mika from OnStars. I don't play OnStars though. Family. Oh no. Oh. family of amputees, nobody in the family is in the medical field. You are wrong. My uncle's a doctor, and my dad actually works in the medical field. So, and he's an amputee. So, congenital. It was congenital. So yeah, no, not really. Like everyone in my family who's an amputee became amputees for different reasons. I feel like I've said this on stream before, and I feel like it's just a really weird string of coincidences. Because I feel that most people don't have a family member who is an amputee, and yet I have 3. And they all became amputees for different reasons. Like, one of them was because of cancer. Another one was because they got shot. And my dad was because he was, like, born with a congenital thing, and he needed an amputation. So, yeah. I don't know. I think it's interesting. Bro, say antithesis. I know you can. I said antithesis. It's antithesis. That's how you pronounce that. I need a room like this on God because my room is so boring. Yeah, my room is fun. So much gooning material. Even when there's no electricity, I can probably look at something and fap. Sorry, that's inappropriate for me to say on Twitch. I have a ghost story. Tell us, Tyler. Wait, more than one in your family lost a limb? Are you stealing their? I'm not. Didn't you say that you were afraid of the ghost of your great grandma was watching you goon? I mean, I can't be afraid anymore because I've done it so many times that it's like, sorry, tita, sorry. I hope you didn't see any of that, en verdad. Aquí está Ivany. Oh no, Ivany llegó cuando dije eso. Abort mission, que me va a regañar. Wait, if you look really closely, you can see me hiding in the plushies because I forgot stream was happening in there, so I'm hoping he doesn't notice me. Hey, that's my wife. Sounds like you're shopping of your family members. I'm not. I'm proud of you. You said antithesis very poorly the first time. I wanted you to redeem yourself. Did I? Si viene otro huracán como María, estás exacto. Fap, how lewd. I thought you could actually absolutely crank your shit regularly. Back in my day, era con la imaginación y pa' afuera. Exacto. Literal, escuché todo lo que dijiste. Oops. Sorry, Ivany. Yeah, I only have my hats on the wall. Rick Sanchez tapestry. 2 paintings that I thrifties, which one is an owl and another one is a seahorse. I love seahorses because male seahorses get pregnant, and I think that's quite magnificent that male seahorses can get pregnant. I think it's great that males can get pregnant in nature. Omega versus IRL. Oh, I do have a Cheshire Cat tapestry. Nice. Very nice. I love seahorses because of Emperor. Exactly. You wish Tartaglia is a girl. I've said this on many occasions. Tartaglia is a girl. You cannot look at this and tell me that's not a girl. It's a girl. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell you. Tartaglia is a girl. Yeah. Why are we talking about seahorses being Hello, King Duck. Because we're talking. I mean, someone mentioned that they have a painting of a seahorse, and I was like, why a seahorse? Is it because they can get pregnant, the males? And I think that's one of the best part about seahorses, is that the males get pregnant. You want to pregnant males? I don't want to impregnate males, but I do like the idea of pregnant males. Yes. How many babies do they have? Tartaglia and Jean-Lee, a lot. They just are never ending making babies. Jean-Lee's just very, very passionate of making sure that Tartaglia carries his scions, you know? No dumbass seahorses. IDK, man. Just sent my SoundCloud music link to Discord. Hope you saw my cat pic. Last week. I did see it. I'll check it out. Number 2 of 26 asking if you. Wait, I don't want to admit because he's planning on doing something really mean to me to get back at me for calling him gay and misgendering him like 4 times. I don't secretly hate you. The owl and seahorse are next to each other at the thrift store with a similar blue background, and I just wanted some sort of art in my room. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. I'm sorry I made it weird. I spoke to an owl once. I think I've told you guys that story. I think I told you guys that I spoke to an owl. So, yeah. And the owl spoke to me. It wasn't like a one-sided conversation. If males was possible to be pregnant, where will the baby come out of? You know the answer to that question. There's only one hole. Like, you know the answer to that question. I actually love owls. They are. But are you sure you don't? I don't hate you. I want to hold a raven. You know, ravens are actually very smart. They're very, very smart. Apparently, they give birth to a duck. What? To 2,000? 2,000? I'm sorry I made it weird. Next sentence. I spoke to an owl once. I did, though. I didn't know you did. I wasn't Ayawawawa. Hello, Nonoha. Owl, a symbol for wisdom. Yes, exactly. The belly button. The baby comes out of the belly button. Manny boy, give him to me. Thank you for gifting a sub to Kofi Streetbot. Let me clap my nuts. Anyways, as I was saying, does this stream look better now that I have better lighting? Or is it still... I know it's gonna look a little bit crunchy, but I'm trying. Anyways. I spoke to an owl. So for the ones here that don't know that story or maybe don't remember it, I was in my mom's house, and my mom lives in front of a forest. So there's a lot of wild animals there. And at night, I went to the bathroom and I heard something outside. I remember it. Life is better with a little squirrel, ASMR. There's no squirrels in Puerto Rico. Wait, so if you're holding your nuts right there, does that mean you're infertile? I'm not infertile. I can impregnate my wife every night. Whenever I hear someone talk about crows being smart, the only thing that comes to mind is that image of a crow saying on high IQ. Whenever I think about ravens, I think about Edgar Allan Poe. And whenever I think about crows, I think about, I don't know, Puerto Rico crows. Anyways, and also this hair clip that I made, which has a crow on it. Anyways, guys, the owl stories. Changos, yeah, exactly, changos. I think about changos. But anyways, the owl. I was in my mom's house. My mom lives in front of a forest. And I went to the bathroom and I heard a really strange sound outside. Mind you, the bathroom faces the forest and it has like a little window. And I heard someone outside doing, I'm gonna make the noise. Guys, this was the noise. You have to believe me. It was, that was the sound. And I was like, what the fuck? There's a crackhead outside or something. Actually, no, I didn't think that. I just thought it was I was like 9. So I didn't really understand the concept of crackheads that much. I just knew that there was someone outside. And I thought it was like a weird man. But the most logical thing that the 9-year-old self thought was, oh, I must mimic them and respond to them. So they did, and I said, and we were having a conversation. Like every time I did, the thing outside would do, and we would do it in tandem. And I was like, holy shit, this is not a man. This is an animal. And I went running to my mom's bedroom and I was like, Mom, Mommy. And you know how moms wake up when you know, they always do. Yeah, my mom did that and I told her, Mommy, estoy hablando con un animal. I'm talking to an animal. And she got really really scared because she thought I was talking to like a creep or something outside. And then she went to the bathroom with me and I did the and the fucking animal responded to me. It did and my mom started laughing because my guys, this is not a lie. This is not a lie. This happened in real life. And my mom was there and she was a witness. Anyways, my mom was like, that's a mucarito, which is the Puerto Rican screeching owl. They literally screech. That's why they make that weird sound. So thank you. I spoke to an owl once. My dad said, "Oh, that's not an owl. It's a fucking mourning dove." Dad, I know what a mourning dove sounds like. They do ooh, 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 ooh. That wasn't a mourning dove. It was a fucking screeching owl. They do Thank you. I'm gonna read the chat now. I love that story. I love that story. Okay, wait, reading chat. Your grandma collected owl figures? That's cute! Wait, I read this. I wish Pando could receive subs so I can give him a sub to every bot except Raven from Teen Titans. Changos, you think about yourself? Yeah, sometimes. No, Changos are cute. They are cute. My ghost story's a long one. I'll tell them in voice chat tomorrow. I wanna hear this. My avatar at the bottom of the screen looks like Shiba Freerin. You guys can change the avatars. Just a reminder that you can change them if you don't like the one you got. So yeah, the concept of crackheads. Riveting dialogue. We'll learn how to speak crackhead on the job. Technically, it is an animal. Nice, you were blessed indeed. Hello, side to side to side. Oh yeah, they wake up ready to avenge 30 minutes of sleep like John Wick. We know it's real. Well, this is one way to walk into a room and hear her do owl sounds. Hello, Sinbad or Sinbad. Is Sinbad? I don't know, but hello. We see the chupacabra. I can't be scared of monster named Goat Sucker. You know the chupacabra originated in Puerto Rico? So yeah, fun fact. You're getting an invitation to Hogwarts. Exactly. You're a bird whisperer. I am. Twin, you look like a nice person to hang out with. Thank you. I'm incredibly awkward in real life, but thank you. This is the best bedtime story screeching I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Thank you. Also, I love your room, all the posters and plushies. Thank you. Thank you. They're all of me and my wife because I love my wife so much. I'm glad, I say this every time I'm here, but I'm so happy I'm asexual. I'm really happy I'm asexual. Imagine. Yeah. No. Yo pensé que era de México. No, es boricua. Los mexicanos siempre quieren crédito de todo, pero no. No, eso es mexicocentrismo. That's Manny voice fault. I want my ass en spray. Pues vente para Puerto Rico, píntame las paredes. Y te compro ahí spray. I like freeing, but texting on mobile probably won't allow what PC feature, I think. Oh, for like changing the avatar? I think you can change it on, wait, I have my iPad here. I can check things. Wait, you're right. I can't see it here. You can only change the avatar on desktop. That sucks. I didn't know that. Reading tet. Okay. Damn, my iPad is really hot. It's really hot. Do you have any fave wives? I mean, my wife is my wife and my wife is my favorite in any iteration. I really like this one because my wife looks so cute. Look at how cute my wife is, and my wife has a little fish magnet. Isn't that so kawaii? That is so kawaii. And I also like this plushie because look at the butt. It's so cute. I put a little piggy Percy on. It's really cute. I also like this one. Very, very orb-like. Very rotund. Yes, thank you. B's awkwardness goes away when he's harvesting organs. I don't harvest organs anymore. Oh no, se fue la luz. Y regresó la luz. Okay. How do I become Miku or Teto or Gumi? You just gotta believe in yourself. Me sale más barato si lo compro con mi dinero, ¿no? No. No, because it's gonna be a win-win situation. Me va a pintar las paredes y va a get free açaí express. It's a win-win. See? It's perfect. Anyways, I think I have to... Oh no. Why is Siri activating? Siri, shut up. Okay. Oh no. No, I don't like that. I don't want that. I don't like this lighting. I feel like the shadows are weird. Is this? Oh no, that's too dark now. Right? Is that too dark? Oh no. Is that a little better? I feel like that's a happy medium. I don't know. It was like casting a weird shadow on my face. And I'm really weird about shadows. Riktet! Okay, wait, the chat. No one chatted. So I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, I'm sorry I keep fidgeting with my hair. Okay. Ta-da! Done. For now. Anyways, I got brushes for my nuts. And that's what matters. I got a bunch of nut brushes so that I can brush my nuts. See, these are my new nut brushes. Ta-da! I can use these to brush my nuts. And wait, did the Wi-Fi die? I hope it didn't. Sometimes I get scared. It did die. Oh no. Did it die? We all did it! Oh my god, oh no! Okay, it was stuck. It was stuck on my end. I was like, oh fuck, the Wi-Fi died. I get nervous. I get nervous. But everything's fine. Okay. I'm not the only... Did you get a tan bee? No? Do I look more tan? It's not on purpose. It's not on purpose. I didn't get a tan. How do I change the avatar again? On desktop. You have to go to the about page. I changed my avatar from my phone. Wait, really? You can? By the way, B, I'm shuffling pronouns for you. Do you want me to do more than he, they? Honestly, you could do anything. I'm fine. I'm very fine. We don't see anything, B. I can't see anything. Oh, no. Am I back? I think they meant how they become Miku on the stream avatars, not IRL. Ah! Yeah, you have to... Now I don't know. Can you do it on mobile? Because I'm not seeing it on the Twitch app here on my iPad. The shadows are weird, not the song she's trying. Hey, there's something weird about romance, okay? It's you got nut brushes. Yeah, no, I got nut brushes. So you start with the ones with the harder bristles, and you start brushing your nuts. This gets all the dirt out, but also it helps distribute all the oils. So Ivan's probably playing with his nuts too. I gave him nuts. She couldn't see the chat. I couldn't. The tam was a joke for when the screen went black. I don't like these jokes, man. Anyway. I'm gonna go sleep. Have fun streaming. Bye. No. Good night. Si tocas, creo él y le da... Oh! I don't think I can see that since I'm the streamer. I think I can't see that. I bring good news and bad news. I'm 100% Fontaine on every nook and cranny. It's done. Bad news. I have no excuse. It's time for Notlan. I'm sorry. At least, honestly, Notlan exploration wasn't that bad. I actually liked exploring in Notlan, but I didn't like the story. The story wasn't fun. I didn't like the story. But, exploring, woohoo! Oh yeah! But then you get to go to Nodcry. Let's go! Let's go! Warg Walker, thank you for following! Bro, you steal wood on his nuts. Bro, how do I become Miku Quartet? You said you just can't believe. I think you can become fictional characters if you believe enough. I mean, I'm Zhongli. Anyways. See, raccoons for the eyes plus boba tea. Is it worth it? I guess. I didn't ask if I'm allowed to use the terms of your pronouns. I asked you what you want. I want anything. I want for you to stop trying to get it with my wife. That's what I want. So yeah. I got $100. A que gana Cruz Azul hoy. Ay, ay, ay! Que gane tu equipo! Gambling! Let's go! Sports! Let's go, sports! Sports, you guys! Goal! Yes! I got trauma in the process too, so I had to do a small sneak peek and not cry for her materials. Wait, what? Oh, I got llama. I read that as trauma. I was like, why you got trauma? I mean, yeah, I've also gotten trauma from Genshin. I mean, look at what the... Genshin turned me into this. Guys, I wasn't a gooner. I wasn't. You guys gotta believe me. Genshin turned me into a gooner. You sounded so white right now. I'm Manny Boy and I don't brush my nuts. I'm Manny Boy and I've never brushed my nuts. Manny Boy, I think you should brush your nuts, actually. When was the last time any of you guys brushed your nuts? Look at these fine, amazing brushes for my nuts. I did. Oh, you brushed them, I did? With a brush never? I should put Nahida or Baishu for my Lunar Bloom team. Probably, well, if you need a healer, then Baiju. But if you need to maximize your damage in an EM, then use Nahida. So yeah. You're changing the language. Alright, as for something reasonable, I can't stop sleeping with your wife. Yes, you can. You're not even sleeping with my wife in the first place. And I'm okay with what you're doing right now, honestly. Although I played Genshin first, I blamed CCC for what it did to me 400 seconds ago. What? I know Shihiro is fine too, but everyone else does, and I like being different. I like when people go out of their way, because honestly, it kind of pisses off the people who are like, oh, fuck pronouns. And I really like pissing those people off because it's never that serious. It's never been that serious, I promise you. Yell on, bro. Yell on? Wow, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eye of Ev. I know it's Eye of Love. Is it Love Evil? Eye of Evil? Anyways, Yelon. She's so lovely. She is. 400 seconds ago, brush your nuts. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Rashere! Hello! I'm brushing my nuts. This is my nut, and I'm brushing it with my nut brush. How are you? ¿Cómo está? Gallina puta rapero está aquí. Puta! Mira quién llegó! Does that count as cheating? What? Brushing my nuts? How is brushing my nuts cheating? I think it's healthy to brush your nuts. You got it right. If you do, yay! Hi V, hope you have fun vibes and energy. Thank you, Jetharo. Hello. Daily forehead kiss. I can't see it, but thank you. I don't know if it happened now or if it will happen in the future because I can't see the viewer attacks at all now. I don't have my monitor. I'm not cheating on my wife. Just passing by. How was your day today? That one landed so perfectly beautiful. No energy drinks. I wanted to visit. Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot. I've been surviving. How about you? Uy, perdón. Uy, perdón, ¿qué? No, the energy drink? No, actually, I don't think you guys should drink energy drinks because they're really bad for you. I think you guys should use that energy to brush your nuts instead. The forehead kiss directly past and it hit smack the middle of your forehead. It was beautiful. That is beautiful. Can you guys hear my nut brush? Can you guys hear that? So apparently it's 70% brushing, 30% playing. Okay, I think all the dust must be off. Beetroot juice energy. I've never tried it. Nut brushing string. Okay, and now I go to like the medium Bristol one, which is this one, and this is gonna really distribute all those oils, you know. It's gonna be great. One day my nuts are gonna be so shiny and magnificent and smooth, and your guys' nuts are gonna be rough and matte and not clean and shiny like my nuts. So yeah, beetroot juice powder is, I've never tried it. I don't know if I'd like it because I feel like beets either taste really good or really, really, really bad. It depends though on the beet. By the way, speaking of energy drinks, after talking to Manny Boy, remind me to never tell you about my current experience with the usage of, hey, why? No, that's really bad for your heart. 12 days without Monster, I'm proud of you. Exfoliating the oils out of the nuts, exactly. Fui a Petco and they had 4 kids. Oh, no! You don't get a Petco a comprarle comida a Sancho. I have to go. I kind of want to get a Marimo moss ball, but I need to make sure that it doesn't have a... There was like an invasive species that were in the Marimo moss balls, apparently. I don't remember what it was, but it was an arthropod. But I really want another Marimo moss ball, and I can get those at Petco apparently. Excellent addition to smoothies. Ooh, I can do that. I haven't drank a smoothie today. I feel weird. Fill me in on why you have nuts and they need brushing. Oh. Do you understand now? Okay, no. There's a reason. So these are not regular nuts. These are Wenwan nuts. And these are something that during the Qing dynasty in China, they would, like, scholars would play with these nuts because they would play with their nuts while they were contemplating and thinking deeply. That's why they're called scholars' nuts in, like, the Chinese characters. And anyways, they're a great fidget. And the thing is that as you play with them, they become polished. So you can look up Wenwan nuts on the internet. Wait, I'm gonna look them up for you guys, so you guys can see shiny nuts. You guys need to see these shiny nuts. So they get like this. Wait, let me open the picture so you guys can see it. See, they get really red and shiny, and this is how they are at the beginning. But the more you play with them, they absorb your oils, and they also, like, obviously because of the friction, they become smoother. And anyways, the brush is for distributing the oils through the nooks and crannies, and also for cleaning them. So yeah, those are Wenwan nuts, you guys. Eco-friendly fidget toy. Requires a lot of patience and discipline. So it's pretty cool. It makes me better than literally everyone else. So... I don't really think they're supposed to be shiny. Yes, they are. I feel like if V knew he'd had a heart attack, he was worried that Manny Boy was gonna have. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty worried about you too. I feel like that's like a secret habit you haven't told me about. Monster Rehab lemonade or green tea seems okay with electrolytes and more carbonation. I think tea or just black coffee is the best way to go. I drink a Monster a day and I'm just fine. El cuerpo pasa factura. I don't know how to say that in English, but look it up. I'm like 8 hours clean from energy drinks. Wow, Rose. Comprame un ferret. You want a ferret? But you are a ferret. Only one Hunk Master, rookie numbers. No, don't compete over this. You stopped after so little. Good job. It can get so much worse. Stop drinking energy drinks. Imagine me saying the same stuff. Energy doesn't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. Exactly. Period, Tyler. Period. The eye contact is crazy. Did I do crazy eye contact? You the real nut. I too like to play with my nuts as I ponder. Yeah, I play with my nuts while I'm thinking deeply about things. Look at this my nuts. Don't I look like a scholar? Like I'm a very well-educated person? Ignore the things I have in my background, but don't I look like... Yeah, I know. I look so wise. Oh hell no, nobody got time for that. I usually play with my own nuts for relaxation, and I outsource to someone's nuts for pondering. Mushroom coffee, I have tried mushroom coffee. I love mushroom coffee. It's so good. I've been ridiculously honest with you about my Monster usage, but it stopped coming up after Money Boy quit. Then maybe also quit. We should all quit our bad habits together. Let's go! Let's all quit our bad habits. Hey! You just weren't paying attention, I fear. LMAO. I remember you occasionally mentioning a Monster drink, but I didn't know it was like a frequent thing. I have mushroom coffee every day. Or mud water. What is mud water? As some sommelier of Monster, I drink at least once a day. No! Guys, drink a black espresso or drink a just tea. Just plain tea, guys. Drink tea. You don't have to destroy your body to become energized. Like those Chinese metal balls in the little pretty box, also for meditation, and you can shake them for the chime sound. Exactly. It's very good for your chi energy. Yes. I play with someone else's nut to think my nuts are for relaxation. You look like a Yakuza boss that's about to kill someone. Good. You first. Yeah, what about your bad habits? I haven't engaged on my main bad habit in like 2 or 3 months. See? You guys, I'm fantastic. Quit. But what will I do without a vice or two? Okay, yeah, I know living without vices is so hard. I get it. Look, I'm gonna ponder with my nuts now. I used to be an alcoholic. I've told you guys about that. I also used to really like my Juul. I don't smoke Juul anymore. So if I can quit, I just replaced my addictions with this. Gol de la máquina a huevo. A huevo. ¿Tú has visto el pájaro que dice a huevo? A huevo. A huevo. Oh no, yeah. It's a daily Monster habit. No! Rose, I'm so sad! I've only had one Monster and I thought it was mid. Yeah, people overhype Monster. But Puerto Ricans, honestly, if you're a Puerto Rican who drinks Monster, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? We have such good coffee here. Like, what are you doing? We have good-ass coffee. Come on now. I get, like, a gringo. Sorry, I keep saying gringo on stream. I feel like I'm gonna offend someone. But, yeah, no, like, American coffee is, like... I understand why you would resort to it. I'm sorry. Where's my Juul? That was me. I would start like tapping my body and be like, where the fuck is my Juul? Very embarrassing stuff, you guys. What Monsters taste good? I used to like the pink Monster, but I didn't drink Monster that much. I drank, it's a discontinued energy drink, but I don't remember the name of it. Mud water is powder of cacao, chai, and a bunch of mushrooms I stirred to drink. That sounds nice. Which one what? Oh, like the bad habit? Yeah, exactly. The bad habit. You became an otaku. I've been an otaku for years. I hate that word, though. ¿Vas a ver la película de huevos? Yo creo que mi vida una película de huevos. Spicy Bloody Mary sans alcohol. Nice! I once read a scientific article that the people with ADHD become addicted more intensely to coffee, nicotine, and energy drinks. I don't have ADHD. I am autistic, but I had an unfortunate growing up. Yay! Yeah, people with ADHD are higher risk of addiction in general. Same thing with autism, I think. I'm an empath, and I'm offended on behalf of Americans, B. Yowie, wowie, just look at the habit replacer. It's great. Oh, the pink one is my shit. What? 1v1 now. American coffee is mostly unfresh shite. Good coffee in Hawaii though. I have tried Hawaiian coffee. It tastes really good. What's Jewel? Is that a? Oh no! In Euphoria, I think there was one scene where one of the characters was like, "Who's Jewel? Jewel." American coffee is trash. Nothing compares to coffee from Minas Gerais in Brazil. I've tried Brazilian coffee. It's really good. Don't hate the word. Own it. What do you mean by that? I already forgot what I said. Oh damn! I'm so proud of you, Bessie. For 3 months, I've been wondering about it, but I didn't know how to ask. I mean, I was gonna say something, but I think everyone's gonna figure out what my bad habit is. It's not like I didn't tell you guys my whole life story on Tuesday. I have ADHD. Me, I can drink without getting anxiety. All caffeine gives me anxiety, but I think you knew that. Yep, I know. You told me. Then, yeah, only drink. Do you like lemonade? Do you like lemonade? Te invito a una limonada de açaí express como te vea. Tienes que probar la de papaya. Esa mierda. ¿A quién le puso su papaya? A esa fucking. It's so good! But I can't help but tweak and Craig, hoping South Park went over well. I love South Park. I love the Yowie episode. It's Gotcha Games, isn't it? No, it's not Gotcha Games, guys. Hello, Carmen. I don't like Biggie Cheese. I know that's what you were gonna say. The thing you said, Jewel. Oh yeah, it's like the smoking thing, the e-cigarette. An e-cigarette. I don't smoke anymore. But yeah, damn. It's up to you if you want to say it. Nobody. I think some people knew it. I was surprised you remember your whole life story. I can't remember things that happened a while ago. I didn't remember my childhood for the most part until I started writing a book that I'm writing. And I started remembering a lot of things. I remember the main things, obviously, but there was a lot of, like, things that I had forgotten. I do like lemonade. I'm a strawberry lemonade girly, but te compro uno, like a vape. Yeah, Juul is a brand of vape. It's a brand of vape. Magpie is a vape. I thought you quit, but I'm not vaping. Oh my god. I don't vape. We were just talking about Juul and someone asked what a Juul is. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I play with my nuts though. One day these nuts are gonna be so shiny and you guys are gonna remember, you guys are gonna be like, remember when B's nuts weren't shiny and smooth, but now B has the smoothest, shiniest nuts in all of Puerto Rico. I thought you quit. I'm not gay. Yeah, I'm not gay and I'm not a vapor. It's really funny because I turned out the sound to your stream and I just see you gesturing with... I know I'm a very theatrical person, apparently. Like, I make a lot of gestures. Ignore my inquiry about which bad habit. I told you loud and clear. Proud of you, though. I hear you. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't say this. I'm not wearing long sleeves. I think most people got it already. You gotta tell everyone, or not. I just said it, basically. Good. I think it's good for you to open up. It's alright, though. I won't bring it up again. No, I know. I don't want to trigger anyone, though. I've arrived. Also, hi, Phantom. I feel like I didn't say hi to you. Sorry. This stream is so quotable. I'm not gay and I'm not a vapor. Yeah, I'm not gay and I'm not a vapor. That's the funny part. I'm playing a game and I just look into the second screen and I see you doing gesture work and it's super funny. You're seeing me polish my nuts. See, this is a polishing brush. Look, this is the first brush and this is the last brush. See how different they are? The bristles. These are very soft and these are very dense. So these are for polishing your nuts. I'm away for a week, so I'm not home. No worries. I hope you're getting some rest. Just put those nuts in a dryer machine to tumble the nuts smooth. I wonder what happens if you put these nuts in a tumbling machine. I am very curious about that. Nuts are hand wash only. Oh my god, I'm really proud of you for getting better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. See? See? I love my waist, but I'm not gay. I have at least 2 cocks. I can sub it indefinitely more, and I only have 2 balls. Exactly. That would probably end up very polished. I wonder if that will... These are real nuts. Like, I feel like if you put them in a tumbler, they might, because your hand oils are a very important part of the process because it seals the pores. So I feel like if you put them in a rock tumbler, they might end up like not very, not having a lot of integrity, you know? Anyways, I feel like I need to introduce myself. What if your wife wants 3 balls? If my wife wants 3 balls, then 3 balls she shall get. Okay. Ah! Okay, I almost tripped. I am Zhongli from the hit game Genshin Impact, and I have not 1, but 2 dicks, minimum. But I can amass an infinite amount of cocks at any given time. But do not be mistaken, I have only 2 balls. But they're very big, and they're very juicy, and they're full of my seed, my thick, juicy, fertile seed. Thank you. Everyone clap your balls while I fix my tits. Okay, I'm out of field of vision. I don't know, I feel like my boobies, but also, wait, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna fix, okay, I did like a deep fixing of my boobies. Wait, I forgot, I didn't, wait, okay, I'm gonna open this with you guys. I haven't opened it, but wait, let me read the chat. It's an action figure I got. Reading tit. Okay, wait. Reading tit. What if, our tumbling stones might break these nuts? Exactly, these nuts. What boobs? You're calling Manny Boy a boob again? Have I called Manny Boy a boob again? A boob? He can be a boob if he wants to. Give him to me. Wait, did we get the Moaning Ferret notification? Okay, there we go. Where we go? Give him to me. Hello, Victor. Thank you for the sub. I'm glad you enjoyed seeing me talk about my balls today. Joking. Rose said I called you a boob. I've never called you a boob. Anyways, guys, look what I got. By the way, sticks and stones may break my balls, but words will always hurt me. Oh my god, that is an artifact. Is that Foul Legacy Tortilla? It is. Okay, I got it and I haven't opened it. I got it the day before yesterday. Wow, this is so fancy. Like it has like a flap over here. Sorry. I need to chill. Yes, this is official. Okay. Actually, my dream cosplay is Foul Legacy Tartaglia. I started buying the materials a few years ago, and I've been amassing them slowly because it's gonna be a very expensive project, so I've just been like very slowly doing it. And I don't want to do it with like hastiness. Okay, I have to like assemble it, but there's like the main figure. So yeah. Wait, reading tit! That looks, I DK what it is, but it looks expensive. It's not, it's like almost $100. Not the most expensive figure, but it is expensive. That's pretty thick. Who's that? It's Tartaglia in his Foul Legacy form. He transforms into like a mecha kind of, yeah. It's still very slutty because he has like a heart above his butt. Where is his butt heart? Wait, I think it's covered right now. Where's his butt heart? Did they not include the butt heart? Where the fuck is your butt heart, Tartaglia? In the game, he has like a little heart on top of his butt, and I think that's the cutest thing ever. That's so slutty. Clip your claps. Where did you get it? On the Genshin official store on Amazon. I hopped in someone else's stream, and they were doing an interview with someone who was really into feet. Apparently, he was banned from Feed Finder. Do you ever see people with a sword tattoo on the back of their leg, like running along the whole leg? Yeah, I've seen people like that. When did you decide you were a bee? I decided I was a bee when, I don't know, I just kind of said, I don't want to, I don't want to use my name anymore, so I just decided I'm B now. I'm B. Okay, I'm removing some of the plastic that it has. Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to remove some of the pieces, but I don't want to break anything. Okay, there we go. Ho 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 ho. Okay, reading tit. I want but a sword from solar leveling. That's gonna look fucking sick. Okay, me retiro a ver Adventure Time con mi novia. Have a good night. Enjoy Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time. Disfruta. Disfruta con tu novia. Bro got scammed out of wife's ass. Goddamn liberals took Tartaglia's heart. But no, because actually one of my other Tartaglia figures has his little heart above his butt. Wait. Box. Stay here. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Yes. Yes. You guys are not going to be able to see it. It's so small. Can you guys see it? He has a little heart on top of his butt. It's so cute. Can you guys see it? It's that little red dot in between his legs. Look at how cute he is. Oh my god. I want to make a hole on this. Okay, putting it back in its place. I'm sorry, I get so excited about Tartaglia. Reading tit. Daddy chill. Foul Legacy Tartaglia costume would be with EVA foam. I do have a lot of EVA foam. I've done projects with EVA foam before. I did Eula's sword with EVA foam. And I also did Tartaglia's jewel swords. But I want to update them because they're kind of, I don't know, I feel like I have more skills now than what I did when I made them. People shitting on solo leveling. Yeah, it's power fantasy slop. I got lost in the chat. But that's what I love about it. If you love it, that's what matters. I thought that was his anus. I mean, it's right at the place where his anus would be. And I feel like that's a metaphor for me. Because I want to access his anus. Sorry, I can't say that on Twitch. Yeah, I'm tired of people acting like automatically makes it bad. It's supposed to be fun to watch. It doesn't have to be super deep. Yeah, I don't, even though I'm very pretentious and annoying, I don't like this idea that just because, like, something isn't deep, it means it's bad. Like, no, you know what? Sometimes I want to listen to a song where people are just meowing and barking. There's actually a song I was listening to today where someone was meowing and barking. But the point is, if you enjoy something and it's not hurting anyone, then who cares? It doesn't have to be deep to be good. Okay, I'm very confused as to how I can assemble this. I don't want to break it. Fuck, this has so many small pieces. I think I have to remove his legs to remove the plastic. I don't know if I want to do this on stream. Wait, wait. I think he does have the heart. He does have the heart, guys. Can you guys see it? Hey, there's a heart on his butt. Reading tit. Wait, exactly. It's well animated, and I like seeing Bro become more and more OP. The character has a heart on the posterior. Exactly. He's gonna approve of it, reading and all. Just watch. That's exactly what happened. I hate the Tory, but the Heretic False Moon looks like a good cos plan. Bro, do it! Do it! Why not? Butt heart is symbolic of the joy and love you feel when you enter his booty hole. Exactly. Exactly. 10 months, 2 days, and 23 hours. Beautiful. Thank you for being here. Phantom, I really do appreciate it. 4 months, Rose, 4 months. 4 months. If only you hadn't unfollowed me that day. Guys, I don't know how to assemble this. I don't think I'm going to do this on stream because I'm going to get confused and really concentrated. But it brings all of the weapons that he brings out during his boss fight. Look at how small his waist is. It's perfect for grabbing. What a whore. Okay, sorry. I get excited. I get excited, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing for me to get excited, okay? Okay? Rose, you unfollowed. Whoops. Everyone follow H mocking me. I didn't unfollow you. It's only been 4 months. Have I been hallucinating? I still don't regret it. Why the fuck did you eat a spoonful of mayo? Because mayo tastes good. You guys are just racist against mayo. I don't understand why you guys are so racist towards mayonnaise. It's really delicious. Oh, ito va así. And this goes like this. Okay. Ta-da. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna do this later. This is gonna take a long time, so it's just gonna stay there. But that gives me something to do. I'm slightly racist. Came with my public school education. I definitely remember when Rose joined the stream 4 months ago in January. Oh yeah, I remember too. I'm not gonna eat them. What a whore. You guys, wait, if I move the camera, the stream is gonna crash. But I have so much horror evidence. It's great. It's great. It's fantastic. Yes. Wait. Where can I acquire the horror evidence? Because there's fantastic horror evidence over there because you can really see his camel toe and also his slut strap. He has a slut strap on. It's great. It's great. Sorry. I start acting up when I'm in front of my shrine. But who wouldn't act up in front of their shrine? I think it's great that I act up in front of my shrine. I don't know why I'm talking. Horrible evidence. Wait, reading tit. Why did Rose unfollowed me because of the mayo thing. Hi, Mystery Nuts, how are you? Welcome to my Gooner chamber. Welcome. I feel like I'm intruding watching you stand in front of that shrine. Able to pop in for a moment, B? Your room is freaking badass. OMG, thank you, Happy Star. How are you? Yeah, I remember when he joined on my birthday and I said, all I want for my birthday is someone to join this community who calls me a pervert. You guys are just gaslighting me. You guys are just gaslighting me. My sex is performative. Low-key lore drop. Wait, what? Extremely freaking cool. Thank you. I miss beef. Oh no, Ghost, you're in ad jail. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're in ad jail. You're in ad jail. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love how you were just staring at your shrine for a bit. Yeah, I kind of goon a little bit when I look at it for too long. And sometimes the prints here kind of make me act up. You guys can't see them. But there's some of them that are a little bit spicy. Like this one. Yeah, Jean-Li's getting ready to rail Tartaglia. It's kind of great. There's some ones out there that are definitely a little spicy. Yeah, Jean-Li's taking a bite. Jean-Li's taking a bite. Sometimes I feel that, you know? Sometimes you gotta bite your wife. Sometimes you gotta bite your wife. Give him to me! Thank you, Tyler! Thank you for gifting us up to Ghost! Amazing, amazing. Thank you for that gift. Thank you. That's amazing. Mayo is good. Spoonful. It was a small spoonful of mayonnaise. It was great. The Geodaddy, well, it's just something else. Geodaddy and Snishnayan Mad Weth. No, that's okay. Optional information. Low-key lore drop. I can tell you more about it later. Only if you feel comfy, Rose. Tyler beat me and Manny Boy to it. Hey, B, you gotta watch this film in the movie theater. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Anyways, yes. Sorry, I kind of feel like I'm being too much myself when I'm in my bedroom. You know, there's just so much that I can explore here, you know, so many different things that I could look at. Like the commission I asked for of Tartaglia and Jean-Li kissing in front of the lesbian flag. That's probably one of my favorite things in my shrine. Yeah. It's great. Or my doujinshi that I definitely can't show on Twitch because I would get banned. Yeah, it's great. It's awesome. Reading Tit! Called Obsession 2026. I heard it's really good. I haven't heard of it. Really looking forward to watching backroom movies. Me too, not gonna lie. You're way too comfortable in here. I'm sorry. You guys wanted a bedroom stream. And you guys ask and you shall receive. spreading out otaku culture across dimensions, like that Shinichi character in Outbreak. Bro, in one of those voice messages, I tell you the only thing that ever need to give me a trigger warning about, and low key, after that, there isn't much I'm willing to tell you. Okay. I mean, I respect those things. Like when someone tells me like a trigger warning, I don't mess with that, you know. Okay, you guys want to see my wait? I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the commission. Ta-da! See, it's Tartaglia and Zhongli from the hit game Genshin Impact kissing in front of the lesbian flag. Ooh. I think it's great. Yes, it's from Custom Wood Burning. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yes. Yes. I get excited whenever I look at it. I'm sorry. I'm so proud of my shrine. I'm so autistic about it. Okay. I love her videos. She's so fucking funny. You're gonna hear it and realize it isn't much of anything. It's kind of funny actually. That's adorable. I want 12. Benichi, where are you gonna watch Project Hail Mary? I'm gonna coordinate it so that we can watch it maybe this week or next week. I have to find somewhere where I can stream it on a private room. So yeah. ¿Vas a ir al cine? No me gusta ir al cine sola porque me siento awkward. But I should. The custom wood burning. I look back after a solid 10 minutes and this is what I see. See, it's perfect. It was destiny. That's the second time you showed it. 2 times so it's a pattern. You guys asked to see it, so I showed it. God. Isn't that one page on Instagram? It is. It is. Yo voy contigo. I want to watch the movie. But yay, vamos juntos. Vamos pasar y spray. Is that the Kofi movie? Project Hail Mary? Yeah, I'm thinking that should be the first movie. Hello, Lacaen. Hello. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go back to polishing my nuts. I feel like I need to go at it with this brush. Diablo. Cabrón, ¿qué hice? ¿Qué hice? ¿Qué hice? ¿Qué fucking hice, cabrón? ¿No te gusta la papaya? Pues, ¿no te gusta el pussy? Oh, okay. I'll have to be home on my birthday if you care. I'll be home on my birthday. It's only on the... Teehee. That's good to know. I have that calendar right there, and your birthday's on... is written on there, but I can't see it from here. But I know it's there because I wrote it on my calendar. So, hee. Anyways. Cabrón, ¿por qué me insulta? What the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? Anyways, I feel like it got stuck again. Did this get stuck? Oh fuck, it did. Oh no, it's reloading. Okay, now it's back. Ahora ya se... Cabrón, ¿qué hice? ¿Qué fucking hice? What about mangoes? Manny Boy looks like he likes mangoes. I wasn't gonna say anything because I feel bad. You feel so excited about the... No, I guarantee that if you try it, you're probably gonna like it. ¿Qué hice? I bet you didn't write down my birthday because you hate me and you're evil. Let's see whose birthday I have written down. Since my calendar is right here anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yes, it's a little bit of a gooder calendar, but go support my girl Vitivero. Anyways, I have Tyler. I have Mufflin, obviously. Who else do I have here? Wait, there's a lot of things written here because I use wall calendars like religiously. April. Whose birthday is on April? Wait. Illuminate. Ishmanga. Manny boy. Okay. Then we got Base Finger this month. I already said happy. Rose as well. And then we got, okay, no one on June. July, we got Ghost. We got Rashere. We got Rafa. We got Mona. We got Naveth. August. My dad. Ribankist. Kiki. September. Mystery Nuts. Your birthday's on September. October. Only Tarot. November. Iguni. And me. December. Yeah, you look like a December, baby. I do have your fucking birthday. I got your fucking birthday, Phantom. I have your fucking birthday. Yeah. Oh shit, you guys. It's not that goony, guys. It's just a bikini, okay? I know. Yeah, of course I wrote everyone's birthday. Of course I wrote everyone's birthday. What was you scrubbing? My nuts. He actually loves you, Phantom, but he's evil. Yeah, I am evil. 3 out of 26, double checking that. I don't hate you. I didn't say anything stupid. I'm still getting one of her calendars when I leveled. She actually gave it to me. She gave it to me, and I was like, thank you. I'm actually going to use it because I literally use wall calendars. She was like, you don't have to use it. And I was like, girl, I'm dead ass going to use it. I'm old school. I am old school about calendars, so I am going to use it. Reading tit. Damn, I was about to dogpile. You hate me, but you do. Of course I care. Of course I care. And of course I have your guys'. If you guys told me your birthday, it's on there. If you haven't told me that it's not on there, you have to tell me. I'm not psychic. I have yours up there, my contact. Be yourself. That's first and last name. Hey. Hey. I'm actually insulted by that. Why? Obsession is about the story. Bear, a hopeless romantic music store employee, buys a supernatural one-wish willow, makes his childhood friend Nikki fall in love with him. His wish comes true, but he quickly discovers that bending someone's will, removing their bodily autonomy, comes with terrifying, sinister, and inescapable consequences. Wow! That sounds really good. I'm waiting to see if he forgets the day of, but I feared that I might have reminded him too much. I don't forget, honestly, because like I said, I look at my wall calendar every day when I pass, like when I leave my room, because it's literally on the wall right next to the door in my room. I don't know how to explain it, but it's right next to the hallway. So it's the first thing I see when I leave my room every morning. Be love us sometimes. Of course I love y'all. I have to hide my spicy Emma Frost print. Hey! My parents are used to my goon shit, honestly, at this point. They're kind of like, there she goes. Like, you know, I already told my parents, like, guys, I'm 90, like, I'm an adult, you know, like, there's things I own that you probably would rather not see. So if you don't want to find something that you didn't want to know that I own, then don't go looking for it. Because I probably do own it. So let's just leave it there and avoid the awkward conversation later. Reading it. My birthday's wait, when's your birthday so I can write it down on the calendar? Well, Jewel Tuttle. I've heard Obsession is great. I want to watch it now. Bro, just ignored everything I said. I should ask again. I don't hate you. I'm not going to advertise my birthday next year if it passes. You'll never know and you'll hate me. That's not true because every year when I replace my calendar, the first thing I do is transfer all the birthdays to my next calendar. So, ha! Anyways, I can't wait for the summer anime cons at my city. Nice. Your parents have an old ass baby. They did. Your mom saw the dojin. My mom might have seen the dojin. I think she did. I think my mom saw one of the dojins by accident and it was my fault. I wouldn't mind if it were my mom, but my dad would never let me hear the end of it, calling me un bellac or my mom would be like, oh Dios, Oh, Dios mío, eso está muy fuerte para mí, eso está muy fuerte, está medio fuerte. Bueno, bueno, tú eres adulta, hija, tú eres adulta. She would probably just be like, I'm an adult, whatever. My dad would probably react the same. There was one time, oh my god, this was so embarrassing. Guys, it really wasn't mine. I know when kids say it's not mine, it's usually theirs, but there was a condom in my purse, but it wasn't mine. So, okay, I had a friend who had really strict parents. And she was trying to have sex with her boyfriend. And I was like, girl, you want me to get you condoms? I can buy them for you and like just give me the money later. And she was like, oh my god, please do that because my mom's gonna kill me if she finds out. And I'm like, girl, chill. I'll go buy you some condoms. And I did. And my dad was looking for some medicine inside my purse. And because I forgot I had the condoms in there, and I was like, Dad, I really need medicine. Can you like open my purse and look for it? And the first thing he sees is the fucking condoms, and he was like, you have condoms? And I was like, no, it's not. I know when kids say it's not theirs, it's usually theirs, but it's not mine, Dad. It's not mine, I swear. I think he believed me because he knows that I'm a very antisocial creature. Hello, I want to see the dojin. He keeps dropping off. What dojin? My birthday being this public, or can I send it on Discord? Wait, do you mind me singing your like happy birthday to you on the day of your birthday? On here on stream? But you can send it to me on Discord regardless. Hello, Marsh. Wait, Marsh, I think your birthday wasn't on my calendar. When's your birthday? Puerto Rican forgetting about the letter R again, like usual. Please go and explain the story that nobody asked you to tell in the first place. Sorry, damn, Rose, damn. When people say those dogs are mine, and when they're in their car, what size did you get? I don't know. I just got like the Durex, like standard. I don't know, condoms. Asking the real questions here. Your dad wants to be a granddad. Probably, Diablo. Just holding them for a friend. I literally was, though. Bro hates Marsh. I don't hate Marsh. Voy a cumplir 30. I refuse. Then we can just say that you're 20. See? You're turning 20 again. Stop, because my mom used my phone once and had to look for a photo or something. And when she gave it back to me, she saw that I had Rias Gremlin. Hey! 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 Hey, yo! I might have something related to Ria's Gremory. It's in my other room. Do you guys? I can't show it on. I mean, I can show it on Twitch. I just can't remove her top. Wait. Maddie Blaze knows exactly what I'm about to show. Wait. Wait, guys. Wait. Let me make sure that she doesn't flash you guys. Yeah. We got Rias. I'm low-key, I don't know what I am now. I like Rias, but growing up, my crush was always Akeno. But I don't know. I feel like now as a grown-up, I don't know. Show it to me. Her top comes off. It does. She didn't say anything, but she totally saw it. I am no medium. Yeah, I literally don't know. Jesus, I sound like a gooner. I'm sorry. Look at my room, bro. Aquino is peak. She is peak. No puedo decidirme entre ella y Rias. I like Zenobia, Asia, and older cat sister. I need to save the Gooner figurines. Oh, you have Gooner figurines? Manny Boy gave it to me. He gave it to me. See, I'm not a real Gooner. It was Manny Boy, guys. Not me shifting the blame onto him in public. It's not as if I... Yeah. I don't know. Like, I like the girl with the ponytails. I forgot her name, though. I forgot her name in High School DD. She had like She was like a dark blonde, and she had ponytails. Yeah, Irina. I don't know. I haven't watched High School DD in so long. You still probably wanted one. What do you mean? What do you mean? My bestie room looks like yours with a lot of posters and stuff. Not just Zhongli and Child, but a few. Yeah, everything in here is Tartaglia and Zhongli except that wall, which has other Genshin-related posters. But everything else is just Tartaglia and Zhongli. Oh, no, there's like a little... If I move the camera just a little bit, I don't think the reception's gonna fall, right? Right? Okay. See, like, I have, like... Okay, you guys can't see it. You guys can kind of see it. See? Da-da! Yeah. Let me sit back down. Is this your bedroom? Yes. Esa misma. I'm currently getting interested in Vocaloid, particularly Luca or Teto. I love Luca and Teto. I love all the posters on the wall. It reminds me of my childhood. I had so many posters in my room as a kid. It was so bad that I even had posters on the ceiling. Yeah. The fact that you threw Manny Boy under the bus at neck-breaking speeds is crazy. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Don't blame Manny Boy. He didn't force you to get a Gooner figurine. He just paid for it. Is that not worse? Damn, your room is huge. Yeah, this room is really big because, like I said, it's made for people who have wheelchair accessibility room. So, yeah. She has a Beto and Ningguang poster. Beto and Ningguang poster? I want one. Your AC being on the... Oh, yeah, this is a TVAC unit. It's a TVAC unit. It's really fucking old. It still works. I have to clean it, though. That's why it's disconnected. Your space is so clean. Thank you. Spoken for by Tito is a bop. Meanwhile, since you threw Manny Boy under the bus, I'm not mad at you. I'm proud. Okay, no, Manny Boy, thank you for the figure. I love that figure, actually. My mom saw it, and she didn't really think anything of it. She was just like... She just kind of ignores it. Honestly, she thinks that she can't... She always tells me she can't sleep in my room because there's too many eyes on her. Like, she feels like there's too many people looking at her whenever she's in my room. So, yeah. The poster is really pretty too. Ningguang Beto being very close. Oh, nice. Indifference is just as bad participation. B, what do you mean? I also want to watch Backrooms. The movie looks insane. Anyways. I love Gumi. Anyways. Yes, this is my room. Wait, I feel like the camera angle... I don't like this table. I won't lie to you. No, I don't... Like, these drawers are from Capri. They were really cheap, and they look really bad. And you guys can't see it, but they are very lopsided, and I can't wait to change them. Also, my exercise equipment is over here. That doesn't look really... Wait, you guys can see the standees. You guys can see them. You guys can see them, can't you? Yeah. Sorry. This is my way. This is me. Zhongli. Mufflin made these for me. She literally made these for me and gave them to me as a gift on my birthday. And I was like, oh my fucking god, Mufflin, I don't think you understand. Sorry. I need to. Wait, let me fix my boobies. Yeah. And wait, let me fix everything else while I'm at it too. My balls included. Yeah, okay. Everything's okay. Everything's alright. Yes. Vidi tit! I can't see because of the chat. Oh, I promise they were there. It's horrible, but it's also weird. Oh, Loki, my room looks like Ash. I want to see your room. I pride myself on my room being very warm and inviting. I love cozy spaces. That's what I want my entire apartment to be. Very cozy, very nice. Chat is covering them so we can't see them. Oops. Oops. I did see your Navia build. It's so cool. My Navia is not that good. I want to buy all the Gooner figurines and save them from bad people and give them to somewhere where they can save up and be fat. But I don't do anything weird to my Gooner figurines. I do something weird to my Tartaglia figurines. But the ones that are actually meant for gooning, I don't do anything weird to them. Mufflin is such a real one. No, for real. Why did you have a nail gun to secure your boobs? Did you do I did do my intro. Or contact cement. You have that already. That's true. I do have it. I'll take your word. Wait, I'm going to try to show you guys my standees. Wait, can you guys see it better now? Wait, okay. Ignore this. Ignore this. Can you guys see it? Ignore my exercise equipment. Ignore my exercise equipment. Ignore this. Don't look at this. This is an eyesore, but this isn't. You guys can see my bed. Can you guys see my bed? Wait, let me read the chat. Oh yeah, this is better somewhat. I'm only looking at the exercise equipment. No, don't look at it. Wait, I'm gonna do kabedon to my wife. Was I good at it? Was I good at it, chat? But my wife's waist is so small. I wish you guys could see it. It's so small. And you can see and the belt. Sorry. Small shurikens, thank you for following. Good night, K-Fetish. Very compressed wife. The Sancho has his own room. This is his room. This is his room. I was hoping you'd slip and eat shit live on Twitch. What? Why would you want that? Oh fuck, I'm like, this is like too towards the side. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. This is Sancho's room. He just stays there. No, for real. Sancho has a bed under my bed, but he usually sleeps here with me. But sometimes he goes under the bed. So yeah. I have very toxic ideas of love because I love you. Hold up. Didn't we ban K-Fetish? Yes. No. Why would we ban K-Fetish? K-Fetish? No. We did not. 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 Wait, okay. I'm trying to fix the camera like it was before. We banned someone else. Yes, we did ban someone else. Not yesterday. The stream before yesterday's stream. We banned Henry Shreddy. We did. Hello, Kirby Jordan. They've been here for a while. I couldn't hear you. You couldn't hear me what? Oh yeah, I remember what he said. Yeah, it wasn't. K-Fetish is cool. K-Fetish is chill. K-Fetish is he's just a, oh no, this is too low. This is too low. This is too low. I want to lower it slightly, but not that low. Now it's just cutting off my head. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yay! When are we gonna ban B? When are we gonna ban B? I forgot what he said. Does anyone remember what he said? Oh, I think he said something about wanting to sleep with me or something like that. But he's been saying things for a while. He's been saying things for a really long time. So yeah. Wait, okay, racing, okay. He asked what socks you had. He did? Damn, so he deserved it. Yeah, no, and he had said other things in other streams that like were inappropriate, but were not inappropriate enough to get a ban. And we were keeping a tab on him. And there's a few people that we do keep tabs on. We just wait. And I am saying this publicly because, like, if you think that you're getting away with it, you're not, probably. We're just waiting for you to say something bad enough to warrant a ban. I remember, it was always borderline, yup. They'll sleep with you with someone else or me, low-key. I say that sometimes, too. Low? What? I'm getting away with it. No, you're not. Am I being tabbed on? Yeah, you are. If you're worrying about being tapped on, you're probably not one of them. No worries. No worries. I'm not saying this to make you guys paranoid. Trust. I can't believe Hetty Shreddy went out like that. Like he was some things he said before. But I feel like he had some normal chats as well. Yeah, no, but honestly, I was like sus. I was sus for a while. There's a lot of things that you guys wouldn't see because they would get auto-modded and I wouldn't approve them. I'll just say that. I'll just say that. I'm being watched. No, what have I done? I say sus stuff all the time. I don't mind sus stuff. Just don't sexualize me. Reveal the list. I'm not going to. I'm feeling worried even though I shouldn't be because I have incredible anxiety. You literally have nothing to worry about, bro. Be secretly watching us. Not just me. Ivan. And Mufflin too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the team. The team. Sancho's it with my mom. I'm dangerous enough to the community that I need 24/7 surveillance. Release the list. I'm not gonna release a damn. I feel honored. You approve my shit without even checking. No, some of you guys I trust. Like, I would be deeply disappointed if you guys, like, break my trust. But a lot of you guys I deeply, deeply trust. Like, dead ass. I wish I had nothing to worry about right now. Been ignoring my ability to be anxious from not a single inciting incident. Big V is watching. No, Sancho. There's no Sancho. Guys, it's kind of really hot in here, and I kind of want to turn on the ceiling fan. But I don't know if it's going to make a lot of sound. Wait. Okay, it's gonna speed up. I don't think it's going to be too bad. Can you guys hear that? Is it too bad? Is it too bad? Because it's really hot in here. If you're too hot, I think we can handle it. POS piece of shit. Yeah, exacto. POS is piece of shit. Piece of shit Instagram. How are we living so lavishly? This is lavish? Is this lavish, you guys? Is this... Hear that? I don't feel worthy of your trust. You are. Fuck you then. Diablo, no soy un carajo. I'm kidding. It's really quiet. I don't feel worthy of multisyllabic words. I don't feel worthy of occupying space and existing, but yet here I am. So we can all overcome our insecurities. Come. You have a ceiling fan in your bedroom. That's lavish. That's common in Puerto Rico, no? Yeah. I live in a tropical country. I feel valued right now and it's making me smile. Of course you're valued. Oi, it's not me. My insecurities are as competitive as I am, so they keep up with me as I get better at dealing with them. That's not good. I have one too. I live. Yeah, I feel like every room I've had in my life has had a ceiling fan. I feel like they're fairly common here in Puerto Rico. You should feel valued. Why the fuck you calling me a nerd for? The fuck you calling me a nerd for? Damn, my hair looks so bad today. Holy shit. Holy shit. You guys want to see what I look like when I'm not performing for anyone? You guys want to see what I do when I'm alone here? You guys want to see the real me? I trust you guys. I don't care. I'm gonna wear my Lolo. I'm gonna... It looks really weird on camera. Yeah. Shut up! I have a normal size forehead. I don't want to see what you do alone in your room. Sometimes I have one in my car and I drive with it, and sometimes I go through a drive-through and I forget I have it on. And the person at the drive-through looks at me like, sup? I think it looks great. What the hell, he bald? What do you mean bald? I have a normal size forehead. So you're looking like my uncle, Josuke. It's really cute, honestly. Thank you. How do you forget you have that shit? Because I'm so used to it. My parents would always laugh at me whenever I wear it, but now they're kind of used to it too. I have one car. I have one in my dad's house. I have one in my room. I wear this a lot, actually. I really do. Can you pull that up for a second? Doña Florinda. Do you guys want to see my Doña? Look, you guys want to see? You guys want to see what I look when I'm Doña-fied? Wait. I'm pulling up the fit. I'm pulling up the Doña fit. I'm not going to take off my clothes. I'm just going to put this over my clothes. But you guys are going to see. You guys are... I'm too comfortable with you guys. Ta-da! So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Slay! It's from Capri, and it's really comfy. You guys are missing out. I think everyone's missing out if you don't got the abuelita batas. I think the abuelita batas. I thought about wearing this bata to the stream today, but I felt like you guys were gonna make fun of me. What the fuck is Capri? It's a Puerto Rican store and it's amazing. It's amazing. This isn't a Doña look? Are you saying my normal clothes are Doña? Adorable psych ward patient. B is grandma coded core. I knew you had one of those. I have several of these. I love these. Nice pajamas. You look like my grandma. My grandma has the same one as I do, and it was a coincidence. We make fun of you regardless. You seem like the type of guy to have one of those. Touche. Abuela Vieja. Instead of PJs, it's BJ. Exactly. No, it looks nice though. Oh God. Thank you for reminding me. I have too much trust. Like if someone comes inside the stream, holy shit. If someone arrives at the stream now, they're gonna be very put off. What the fuck did you say? I said the adorable psych ward patient. I already read that. It's honestly cute. No, I don't want to see what you do alone in this room. I already read this too. Low-key, the only other person I treat like I do you is my little sister. You know, for what it's worth. That's actually really sweet. Is it that? Why am I always the hostage? You're not hostage. So if you guys wanted to see what I look like when I'm home alone, the hair roller is very large. But look at how, wait. I do this afterwards, and then my bangs, look, they kind of look, see, they look, I have to comb them away. They're gonna look refreshed in a few seconds, okay? Okay? You just do this. Ta-da! Fuck you, mean. Rose said if I didn't respond, I was gonna get hurt. Oh, it wasn't for me. Okay. I always call her nerd, stinky, and gay. I also exclusively respond with "that's gay" when she says she loves me. Young Money Getter said something like that too. Wait, really? That's how B rolls. Lovely. See, guys, it's great. I think it's fantastic. Should I just be in my pajamas? Like dead ass. I thought about streaming in my pajamas, but I was like, oh, people are not gonna get it. They're not gonna get the vibe. They're not gonna get my vibes. I'm still like, this is not scandalous. I'm wearing my clothes underneath. Okay, it's not scandalous if I do that. What did I just walk into? I'm wearing my pajamas on top of my regular clothes. So yeah, reading chat. Young Money, wait, I already read this. Lovely. Some person came someday, may wake up and see that beautiful face every day for the rest of their life. Dad, that's my wife. My wife. I thought you'd like knowing that I treat you like my little sister because you don't always understand that I care about you too. I hope you understand the same right back at you, Rose, because it seems like you underestimate my maturity level sometimes and you think that I'm very easily offended. But in reality, I'm not, and I appreciate it when people bring things to my attention. And I hope you know that the fact that you said it to me is really good. And Yeah, I deeply care about you, and I wouldn't let something so small ruin our friendship. Hey, hey, hey. I do care about you. I do care about you. Oh yeah, if you said if you didn't eat, title says cozy stream, so yeah, wear PJs. I hope that message doesn't say what I think it said. You remind me of my actor's obsession with your wife. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Should I just keep the PJs? Should I keep the PJs or should I go back to the outfit I had? Outfit or PJs? 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 Poll? Wait, can I do a poll here? Oh, yo, what the fuck? Brain, stop puking it up like that. Why'd you flash it? Oh, yeah. It's the same clothes I had on. PJ? Wait, how do I do a poll here? Make it stop. Aha! Susia. Wait, I can't do it here. Oh, man. Flashing tits. I'm not flashing. It's not my undergarments. These are my clothes. These are my clothes. Susia. These are my fucking clothes. Pajama and Hindi. I never knew that. Pajama or no pajama? They're cute pajamas. They're cute, and that way te dijeron pulgosa. Why the fuck am I pulgosa? Haha. I'm gonna put safety shorts on, regardless. Wait. Da 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 da. Where are my safety shorts? Here are my safety shorts. Wait. I like the other ones more. They're more comfy, but I can't find them. Fuck, man. Fuck. Okay. Wait, don't cry. Don't cry. I'm coming back. Yeah. Okay? Skirt and shirt. Okay. Because it's really hot today in Puerto Rico, and the pajamas are a lot cooler. Yay! I never thought the day would arrive where I could do this! You are very hot. What day? It's pajama day. If you're not wearing your jammies, then wear them right. I feel so ridiculous. Big Will, stop asking for the impossible. Wait. Hi, Big Will. I'm not gay. I'm not pulgosa or pulgoso. Pajamas are cool. You're the queen of high-pitched squeak noises. You know, today I was saying that sometimes words are not enough to express emotions, and sometimes you just kind of gotta make noises. You know, sometimes you gotta make noises. Damn, my bangs look like shit today. I think it's because the humidity and the heat. Did you guys hear that? My neighbors were screaming. That was really weird. Guess pajama. You guys like my pajama? I would like to take off my shirt. I would have to take off my shirt. That's basically, pues quítate la camisa. Hey, yo. Hold on, let me get into my PJs. Everyone get into your PJs. Shampoo is Hindi too. Really? Wait, pajamas actually Hindi? Really? You literally have this option every day. But I like dressing up cool for the streams. It's fun. I never understood PJs, wearing clothes when sleeping. However, I'm also very warm and only have a duvet cover, but no duvet in it all year round for the sole reason that it feels wrong sleeping without something over the body. Same. I used to sleep when... I'm not going to say that on stream. No, but I use pajamas nowadays because, like, I don't know. I don't know. It gives me flexibility. Freaky V. Low-key, I do head pats and aggressive care when words aren't enough. When words aren't enough, I just make animal sounds. Neighbors are killing each other. I thought it was maybe that owl from when you were 9. Is there tartaglia on the pajama? It's not really pajamas, but it's kinda. Look at how cute. Look at his little fox shirt. Isn't it so cute? So kawaii. So kawaii. Very kawaii. Very, very kawaii. Okay, if your neighbors knew you stay alone and didn't know you stream, they might think you're talking hours to yourself. Yeah, probably. You should cosplay Ellen Joe. Just get the wig and use the dress that looks like a maid. Would it suit me? Would it suit me? I would like to make the tail though. I think the tail would be really fun. Bro missed where I asked if my pajamas were okay. And now wait, where is it? Where is it? I didn't see it. I don't have pajamas on hand right now, but I can't invert my skin if that's okay. Of course that's okay, bros. Just invert your skin. I love etymology. Yapadu is yabadabadu, meaning I am happy. Wait, really? Can you buy the tail? No, I'm gonna pay for it. No te preocupes, no me tienes que pagar nada. I just want you to be happy. I'll invert my skin. Ellen Joe is the horny rat, right? No, that's Jane Doe. Jane Doe is the horny rat. Jane Doe is the. I'm still wearing my modesty cover in case anyone's trying to be a perv. Yeah. I kind of like how I feel, and this is my favorite pajama. Like I have a few others, but the other ones look really like granny core. But this one also looks granny core, but in a. You don't get the vibe. I think it looks aesthetic. It's aesthetic. You guys don't get the fashion. This is fashion. Get a Caesar wig. Nena, con este calor no puedo ponerme PJs. But enúate! I'm gonna steal that PJ from you. I can just get you one of these PJs at Capri. They cost like $5. They cost like $5 and they're super comfy. They're so soft. I love these. And they're very fresco. Like, you know, like everything gets air. You know? I better be careful, eh? Why are you asking people to get naked? Because if it's feeling hot today, just get naked. That's like 3 weeks pay for you though, that's true. Sleeping on your birthday suit is the best. This might be TMI, but yeah, I used to sleep in my birthday suit when I first started living alone. But suddenly I didn't like it anymore because I didn't like how my skin felt against, like, I don't know, it gave me like mania. No sé. I hate having shirts on to sleep in. I feel like a lot of men don't like sleeping with their shirt on. Practicality, fashion. This is not a fashion statement. I feel like this is the opposite of a fashion statement. I don't feel like wearing a full suit and tie when I go to sleep. Even if it's a special one I wear on my birthday. Yo. That's what I do if it's too hot to sleep. I'll just remove my PJs and keep my covers. I hate having not having covers. Hello, Uriel! You like sleeping with a shirt on and no pants. Okay, Winnie the Pooh. No shirt makes me feel like a whore. I run so hot that it has to be cool for me to sleep. For me, it depends. Like, I feel like I get very cold, but I also get I get hot flashes a lot. I get hot flashes. It looks like a retro classic. I exclusively sleep in jeans and shoes. Oh, so comfortable. Super comfortable, damn taquito. Bitch, fuck you. You barely have pants on right now. I have my safety shorts. So it counts. Otherwise I'll have nightmares. What? I'm gonna run down another monster? No! I used to sleep in my school uniform when I didn't want to put it on in the morning because I would pull all-nighters to study. So I would just sleep in my uniform. B, my gaming just hit 420K and the abyss. Wow, you got me! Oh shit! 420. Nice. Vintage nightgown. See, that's the vibe. I think it's very Sabrina Carpenter core, if you get the vibe, which most people don't. I kind of like that I have a full beak with this pajama on because it looks really funny. Do you guys like my makeup today? you guys like it? I think it's my favorite. I think it's my favorite. I haven't done the abyss yet. I haven't done it. So yeah. A full beak. Fucking knew you were a bird. Parrot asshole. Oh wait, that wasn't even Manny Boy, sorry. The hot flashes could be menopause. Oh yeah, I'm 90. Yeah, I'm 90. Got that menopause going for me. I think it's just because Puerto Rico's hot. Like, I don't know what to say. Puerto Rico's a very hot country. Not me impersonating Manny Boy. I don't know, Manny Boy would say parrot asshole. Like, he would call me a parrot asshole. So, yeah. So, yeah, you don't have to what the fuck, Manny Boy. You don't totally need to say what the fuck. It makes sense if you think about it. So, yeah. My nuts are starting to look great. They got a nice color going. I think they look really nice. What? Yes, the fuck, I have to. Did you guys hear the fucking Duolingo notification? It sounded creepy. Honestly, I'd be surprised if he haven't called you a parrot asshole already. Yeah, he looks like the type of person who would call me that. So, menopause, menstruation, mental anguish. Why does every woman's problem always begin with men? There's an answer to that question. It sounded like a creepy ass Duolingo sound. I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna retouch my lips. I'm gonna retouch my lips. Tu cara de, like, oof, men taxes. Seriously, every problem starts with men. I can never live in PR during the summer in Sweden. I dream of vacation in Svalbard. I've never heard of that place in Sweden. Is it very cold? Okay, wait. I have a plan. It's not. I'm not doing a geisha look. Wait. See. Okay. And wait. I have like a whole lip routine, so that it doesn't look very strong. And then I put this lip gloss that Mufflin gave me. It's cute. Wait, let me bonita-fy you guys. Do you feel bonita? Wonderful, because you look bonita. Reading tit, evil fucking duo. Men shitting in my pants. Why, men? Why, men? Why? Who's shitting my pants? Mental breakdown. It's all men. God damn it, guys. Do better. Get that shit out of my face. It's not my color. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Wait, actually, I have access to literally every lipstick I own. They're all right here. From a distance, my makeup doesn't look good, but from up close, it looks good. But I feel like from far away, the shadows make me look like I have raccoon eyes. But I don't have raccoon eyes. It's just a shadow. It's just a shadow. It's just sparkly. It's sparkly. My bad, Tyler. Men breaking into my car. Why, patriarchy? Why? Honestly, if you read into all of these problems really deeply, you can probably blame the patriarchy. Raccoon eyes are nice. I feel like raccoon eyes don't look good on me, though. Like, some girls look really pretty with, like, raccoon eye makeup, but I feel like it makes my eyes droop, because I have my eyes are kind of downturned. You guys can't see it because I draw my eyeliner upwards, but if you guys look closely, like, my eye tail points downward. So, yeah. You are very bonita, thank you. I'll be Jesus of men, and I'll take the sins of men. It wasn't patriarchally, actually. We played Balto Taro. Cowers in the corner. No, I'm a misogynist. A misogynist? Bro, everything makes you look good because you look... Thank you. Men, no mames, te van a eliminar la máquina. I think that's definitely one of the streams of all time. Thank you, Clutch. I have 2 different eye shapes. Put all your sins on me. Whoa. It's very subtle, but I notice it. What are the earrings today? Wait, what are we? Ah, they're fish. They're fish, and they match with my fish necklace. See? Isn't it cute? Ta-da! It's cute. It's cute. Svalbard is an island in the north of the Scandinavian peninsula. It's part of Norway. A lot of research is done there, and that's where the global seed fault is. Really? That's fascinating. Well, Puerto Rico's kind of the opposite of that in terms of weather, probably. You forgot what ears you put on. Yup, fishy glove glove. Fish. B, I think of your funny Mexican impressions even outside of the stream. Thank you. Wait, today's Saturday. Ay, mi gente, es sábado. Arriba. ¿Quieres bailar? I think about you even when you stream, B, because I really care about you like that. Aw, Rose, thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. Looks very fishy. Are those goldfish earrings? They're green. This one's like aquamarine, and this one's green, which is my favorite color. Well, you can see the glitter here. It's pretty, right? I don't know. I like it. Oh no, Perby, it looks like you smashed your ear into an open tackle box. So he got the wait. Let me hear your bird noise. Which one? The screeching owl? That's the screeching owl. I can also do a mourning dove. Ooh, 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 ooh. And there's also... Wait, which other one? Do you like fishing? I would like fishing if I weren't vegan. But I think fishing is very relaxing. I used to fish a little bit when I was a kid. I'm cool with non-industrial fishing. Good job on the eyeliner. Thank you. I dead ass really like my makeup today, and I really like that I'm experimenting a lot. Sorry, I feel like I was too close for a bit there. Telemundo Sábado. No, the dove one that I did. Oh. Wait, which you did like. Wait, no. That one? Alright, the gummy is doing its job. Nice! Good night, PH Balance. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you take care. Yeah, I also think about this community pretty often. I also consider it a pretty solid friend group. Deadass, I hope at this point you guys don't see it as like parasocial. I feel like it's been enough time and enough moments together where it's like, this is not. If anything, I'm the parasocial one. Thank you for liking my bird noises, young money getter. I miss Saturday night tunami. Do a seagull. Ah! Wait, no, wait, they do like, no, wait, no, okay, I give up. B knows my address, so, yeah, no, we're friends straight up, we are friends. It's still parasocial. No, it's not, that doesn't sound right, unless I don't secretly hate you. Why do you guys think I secretly hate y'all? I don't. I have your birthday on my wall calendar. That sounded like the seagulls having intercourse. Wait, I can do the dying eagle. I haven't done that one in a while. B secretly hates everyone. I don't expend my energy on hating unless it's people who are racist or homophobic or transphobic or misogynistic or ableist. I also hate ableist people. I hate bullies. Yeah, those are the main ones. I don't hate Manny Boy. I don't hate you. I'm just being tsundere today. Oh, that's so kawaii. Wait, when Phantom's someone being tsundere, what does Tyler do? I know y'all care about me. Yay, that's so cute. We hate hating here, exactly. And the only bird noise I can do is crow. Sadly, I can't do magpie. That's so sad. You gotta practice your magpie noises so it matches your username. I hate people who people. I don't like bullies. Won't stand for that. Me neither. I'm so glad I have y'all as friends. Not gonna lie, I've had a bad last few weeks, but being with y'all on here on Discord or in DMs has kept me going. If you ever need to talk about it, just know that we're here for you. Tyler is just a cutie patootie. He is. He is. This one transcends beyond hatred. Avatar of love. You don't hate Manny Boy, but you scratch your armpits doing Manny Boy impression. No, that's just because he does this. Manny Boy just does this every time he talks. He just talks like this. It's because I'm so blanca. I thought green. What? I feel that, Tyler. It's been a rough number of weeks that I forgot how long it's been fucked for. Nuh-uh. They be love. Anyways. Damn, my hair looks so ass. I'm embarrassed. The humidity has really done a number on me today. It looks like my hair is dirty, but it's just the humidity. Holy shit. Your hair looks fine. I'm very wary of my appearance. I don't like looking below my standard. It's a good, bad habit. I don't know. Yeah, I'm very glad I found this group. I'm very glad I started streaming and I found you guys. Because honestly, like, what if I had a different community entirely? Because there's been, like, I've said this many times before, like, there's been times where the community I had online wasn't the one I had now. And it felt like I was just amassing a bunch of incels, you know? And it's like, I didn't feel comfortable because I felt like they were just making fun of me. But I have you guys, and I feel, again, I'm in my fucking pajamas on stream, so it's great. Oh, okay. Everything's okay. Okay, anyways. I'll be in Blaze Chat tomorrow after club. Whoa, you're going clubbing. You're going clubbing? With Manny Boy? Imagine if my hair got smacked by that humidity. I noticed. Yeah, Puerto Rico humidity, especially during the summer, it's something else. I'm having a hard time articulating my thoughts on that. Did you see my Barry t-shirt on Discord memes? Do you like jazz? Also, I shall check it out. I can't check it right now because this is my phone. It's okay, B. We all think less of ourselves. Everyone thinks they look worse than other. That's true. It's a bad habit of mine. Rubik's Cube Club? I'm not that cool yet. I mean, I think you're pretty cool. You're going to go clubbing with Manny Boy. I'm glad I was forced to sit in this community with threats against my person. I'm just sitting here playing piano softly so I can hear chat. Loving the room. The piano room! Oh my god. Wait, Rafa. Oh, right. Rafa was at his friend's graduation today. Pho, man. Pho. Anyways, I need to drink some water because I've been yapping and I don't know for how long and I need water. But I can't take the camera with me, but I can take the mic. Can you guys hear me? Do you guys like that? Yeah, you guys can hear my fridge. Can you guys hear that? Wait, I'm gonna drink water now. Okay. Wow. I feel better. I was really thirsty. I feel like everyone in the chat is probably like, B, what the fuck? I'm bringing back. There is Alexa. This embodied B is terrifying, actually. I wasn't P. My bathroom's over here, not over there. I remember when I first joined the stream, I got scared and almost left, but I'm not weak, so I stayed. Wait, why did you get scared? Because of my antics? I feel like my fever is going up again. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm getting so sweaty. I don't know. And I feel like I'm very congested. Low-key, I wish I wasn't in this community, but that's for a very personal and specific reason that I always love talking about publicly. But I'm glad you're heroes. I can't wait to see y'all in Discord tomorrow. Me neither! Yes, exactly. What mic are you using anyway? I have a very long cable hooked up to the mic I always use. So yeah. My Arlecchino hit. Nice, 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 nice. You yelled at me when I followed and I got hard. I feel like I've scared off a lot of people by accident. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Lay down and talk to chat. Wait, it feels like it's gonna be like a therapy stream. Wait. For me. You guys are the therapist this time. Okay. Well, it all started on the day that I was born. It feels really weird that I'm streaming and I'm on my bed right now. I feel like I'm having a harder time breathing when I lie down. I feel so congested. Holy shit. Holy shit. Damn, I'm really streaming from my bed. This feels nice. Wait, I want to play with my nuts. Hello, Lalo! Oh yeah, both of my parents were somehow not there. I love how you claim I'm here, but I think you can probably piece together what reason I'm talking. Yeah, I can surmise. Tyler, do you play Rivals or any multiplayer games? Tyler, do you play Rivals or any multiplayer games? What's going on Discord tomorrow? Voice chat! How does being born make you feel? Horrible? I wish it wouldn't have happened in the first place. You know, like I kind of wish I would have had a different outcome, you know? But I'm here. And yeah. It's weird laying down on stream. It's weird. She's in the I do look like I'm wearing a hospital gown. It does look. And it makes me look really like this is I'm not that big. I swear. It's just the bata. It's the bata. So this is where I goon usually, and this is where I make love to my beautiful wife. Sorry, Ivan's gonna scold me. You look fine. Stop worrying about it. I worry because I'm very vain. Okay. I wish I could play with my nuts during therapy. You can. Just do what I do. Play with when one nuts. I've never been on Discord voice chat. Do you guys announce them? Maybe we don't announce them that much. They just kind of happen, right? But you're welcome to join. Of course you're welcome to join. Of course. We already discussed this Tuesday. As your therapist, I have to tell you the session is gonna charge you extra. Gol de la máquina, hijo de sus puta madre. Ay, ay, ay. That's what Manny Boy just did. That's what he did. How are you feeling? Have you graduated from the cough psychology? I stopped coughing, but I upgraded from coughing to sinus headache, which is significantly worse, and I wish I were coughing instead. Make fun? I don't give a fuck, buddy. Pinche... Puro pinche cruz azul. A la verga. No mamadas. That's what Manny Boy just did in his house. Bro, you look fine, so I've cured you. I Bonti and Jean Bay, clowns of Teyvat. If I watch the World Cup, I'd rather go to the French national team. I don't know sports. I'm goal. Sports. Woo. Balls. I don't know, I don't like balls. Like, I feel like you have to be a person who likes balls if you like sports. And you need to like two things. Balls and big sweaty men. You know, and those are things that I don't particularly enjoy. Oh no, one of my rhinestones fell. Oh wait, I wasn't wearing a rhinestone over here, I forgot. I love men, then I love balls. I didn't get anything about sports either, I'm a chud. Same. I got into sports because of Manny Boy and I were gambling, but it turns out I'm terrible at sports betting. I don't know anything about any sport. My dad really likes football, so if I know anything about football, it's because of my dad. I don't like big sweaty men. I like femboys. Whoa, 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 whoa. I spilled water on my mouse and oh no, man! I'll be visiting Quebec tomorrow. Just thought I'd put that out there. So if anyone needs to run errands in Quebec, let me know. You're going to Quebec! Oh my god, can you bring me a Quebecois so I can practice my French? Thank you very much. I say it on Discord normally to let everyone know when I'm planning on being there. It seems Sunday are usually the best day for everyone to get together. But yeah, it's like Phantom says, if your people just join, don't be nervous. You don't have to say anything if you want. No, dead ass. Like if you wanna, te un pendejo, te un cabrón. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I get really nervous whenever I join the voice chat because I'm really awkward and I felt like people are gonna be disappointed that I'm not super energetic like I am on streams. Because the thing about streams is that like I'm just alone in my room, so I'm like, woo! But in real life, I'm so chill, that I feel like people will be really disappointed that I'm actually more shy. I don't know. I was nothing on voice chat like I am on chat, so you were shy. I really liked when Rose called you out, though. That was really funny. I can't bring you a person. Aw, dang it. We would like to talk to you about your mouth's extended warranty. Beacon, I can teach you to... You're Québécois? You're Québécois? Parlez-vous français? S'il vous plaît, teach me French. Woo-toxicated, thank you for following. Don't worry, if I join voice chat, voy a estar más awkward que tú. Yeah, just an FYI, you guys don't have to talk if you don't want to. You guys should just like lurk. But if you do want to talk, you don't have to feel nervous. I know you'll feel nervous anyway, but just know that I'm also nervous. So yeah. I'll be there to coach you into being more social by weaponizing yaoi. Last time I heard, I was working at a movie theater in Fantasy Munich. What? Which time? Yeah, was it 5 p.m. EST? I find it funny that I'm pretty much the exact same in chat as I am in what. Yeah, you are. Yes, we literally had a whole conversation like a week ago about me being Quebecois and no, that's true! I forgot! I'm just very stupid. Me joining voice chat, it's gonna be like Infinity War scene when the rocket calls out Quill. Quill, did you make your voice deeper? It wasn't about the JoJo calendar. It wasn't my calendar! Sure it wasn't. Seemed like you're the nuts operation manual. I can only do like maybe to 8 to 10 p.m. That's okay. I'm curious to see what people sound like, lol. Honestly, I think a lot of people were telling me that they were very self-conscious about their voices, and then I was like, I feel like we think too deeply about ourselves sometimes. Because y'all have normal voices. If anything, I have a weird voice. What did you have planned that day? Oh, Manny, not me. Also, I like to do group activities so everyone can engage with each other. I have Jackbox and we play Death by AI. I promise everyone who joins will make it my goal to either make sure you have fun or at least feel included. Yeah, I feel like you're very good at that, Tyler. You're very good at making people feel included. So don't be shy, chat. Don't be shy, guys. I swear on my mom's life and rese that is on my calendar. It was a random. Okay, sure. I think you're not too nasal. I'm self-conscious as hell about my voice. I've heard your voice and it's also normal. You have the most normal, soothing ass voice ever. Shut the fuck up, thank you. I'm good at making people feel excluded. I'm good at making people feel more awkward. I'm good at like balancing out the awkwardness. I feel like when people approach me awkwardly and they're like, B? Are you B? I'm like, yeah, that's me. And I make them feel awkward. I'm not what? I forgot what I said. Yeah, Tyler's an unofficial community manager. You don't make me feel awkward, Shoddy. Thank you. But IRL may be different. Yeah, I'll probably make you feel awkward. I'm definitely gonna make you feel awkward, actually. I'm Definitely. That's definitely gonna happen. Yes, yes, yes. God damn, I feel like my fever's going up. Holy shito. Holy shito. Wait, reading chat, reading chat. It's reloading. It's reloading. Okay, now I'm back. Now I'm back. Stop. Okay, I approach you. Actually, wait, let me look for something. Let me look for something. Since I'm here. I think I have it on one of the top ones. Do I? Or is it on the bottom one? Wait. Oh no, it's on the bottom one. Look, look, look. Ta-da! Look! Vivankis gave these to me. They're very special. Wait. Reading tit. I may need to defrost if that ever comes to pass. No piece of shit. No se hace. I'm terrified of my Canadian accent. Oh wait, you mask it? You mask it? Because I was gonna say you don't even have an accent, but fuck, maybe you do. I'm gonna break you by meeting you IRL in a Tartaglia cosplay. I would malfunction if anyone approaches me in a Tartaglia cosplay. There was this one guy who had a Tartaglia cosplay, and low-key I was like acting up. I was like, oh my god. But it's like a metaphor. It's a metaphor. Now, if a girl is cosplaying Tartaglia, like a femme Tartaglia, hey girl. Hey girly, hold still. Sorry. If you're curious what I sound like, I talk how I type inflections and all. That's true. I honestly sometimes prefer off-stream B because you're slightly more approachable with certain topics. Am I unapproachable on stream? And do I come off like that? I don't know how I come off on stream. And I feel like I've gotten better at being more myself on stream. And just like vibing with it. But I don't know. I hope I come off as approachable. Metaphor for how down bad you are. Metaphor for how you're a gooner. I mean, yeah, a little bit. I hope Doki Doki makes his Pantalone cosplay. They probably will when Shania drops. How the fuck would I do a mask one? Oh, I met Femme Tartaglia. Good. You try a lot more on stream, and it does shift the vibe a little bit. I don't do it on purpose. I think people might think that I do it on purpose, but it's kind of like automatic. It's automatic. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to be better about it, and I feel like I have gotten better, but you guys can confirm. You guys are the ones perceiving me. But I feel like I've gotten better about being more myself on stream, but it's still not 100%, you know? That's good things, and your name is Just Be Yourself. If you weren't yourself, we'd slime you, exactly. Off stream, we get to talk to the bee that isn't always thirsting. I regret to inform you that I am, in fact, always thirsting. Off stream, wait, yeah, you're thirsty off stream. You're not as thirsty? Wait, you guys think I'm not thirsty off stream? I think I'm more thirsty off stream. You guys don't see how I talk to Ivany. That's the problem. My accent is almost Canadian because of the Great Lakes region on the upper Midwest is closer to Ontario than it is to the East Coast. Neither north, but represent. No, it's about the same, but it feels more personal because we're able to talk to you directly as opposed to a message, and then we get to talk to us individually. It's worse! No, I think it's that obviously there's always going to be a little bit of a difference to when I'm actually conversing with people and there's like a back and forth in real life rather than when I'm streaming. Yes, I'm reading your guys' chats, but it's not the same as like a conversation when there's like, you know, a feedback loop, if that makes any sense. You don't talk in a thirsty manner. I can change that. That sounded like flirting. Yeah, I have a regional accent. It blends in here, but online I hide it because everyone's like, "Oh, you're Canadian, eh? Say a boot." It's a learning behavior. You'll learn to drag it out my words. I don't think you should hide your accent. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I mean, whatever makes you comfortable. Thanks for the confidence on that, I guess, Bichacho. It could also be that you're shy off stream. Yeah, I'm more shy off stream. I'm definitely more shy. I do get like my hyper moments and my like funny haha moments, and I'm really good at like faking extrovertedness when I need to, like for work and stuff. But I'm more soft spoken. On my day-to-day life, I'm a listener rather than a talker. Yeah, you don't come off as freaky off stream, so maybe that's why I prefer it. What's wrong with my freakiness? My accent is American from watching shows and movies in English. I don't know what my accent is in English, but en español, lamento decir que yo soy boricua. I feel like I make you a little anxious off stream because I call you out more and press you to hold. Yeah, the first few times I did get really anxious. I will. But I don't mind it. It's not the first time someone does that to me. Because I've always been like very, I don't want to talk. Así mismo. 100% boricua, coño, exacto, puñeta. I learned to modify my accent by watching clips of Young Sheldon. What? Bro, when we're talking about all of us kissing and shipping in the Discord, I could hear the smile, bro. Yeah, how can you guys say that I'm not freaky when I'm in voice chat when I was literally asking you guys to make out for like 5 hours? I just really think you guys should make out though. Like, I do believe. The TV, I know what Young Sheldon is. I'm just so confused as to why you would like mimic the accent from Young Sheldon. I'm glad we talked about it beforehand. I felt so comfortable pushing you like I was. Bazinga. That's not your normal level of freaky. Honestly, if you have a problem with my freaky, like that's just the real me. That's just the real me. I wasn't like this before. Tartaglia made me this way. Tartaglia turned me into a freak. Snezhnaya and Buzzy is too good, man. What was your first impression of where you heard me? What vibes do I give off to y'all? Honestly, just very chill. Like, you came across exactly like how I imagined you would. Like the type of person who wants to make people feel included, you know? And yeah, that's it. You literally exude like a very caring energy. I couldn't 36 star the Abyss because of Lunar Bloom. I have Nefer, Lauma, Inefa, and Columbina, so I'm good. BB Freaky is a part of B and it hydrates me. Exactly. Sorry, I keep polishing my nuts. Guys, I keep polishing my nuts. Is it a problem that I'm polishing my nuts? Anyways, I'm gonna take you guys back to my regular streaming corner because it's almost 11. Wait, okay. Wait! I can't see the chat, but it's only for a little bit. Okay. We're almost there. Oh no! Okay. Everything's okay. I'm back in my normal place. Let's go. Wait, I'm gonna turn on this light for the time being. Okay. That's too bright. Okay. I don't like that. No, I'm turning that off. I'm gonna wait. Fuck. Where's the other? Okay. Wait. This. Yeah. That's better. Okay. Yeah. That's better. Yay! We're back. Reading tit. Because it's a pretty good example of non-exaggerated Midwestern Southern accent. Same with talking with people from around Illinois area. I figured out how to mimic it. I feel like I used to do that a lot when I was learning English at first. Like I would mimic a lot of how they pronounce words. And I think that's why sometimes I pronounce words weirdly. Because I just never heard an American person pronouncing it. So I just pronounce it however I think it should be pronounced. It's weird. Because English is kind of hard when it comes to pronunciation. plays Tears for Fears. Everyone wants to rule the world on guitar. Everybody wants to rule the world. All I needed was a pyro shield, and I have Toma, but I didn't. I actually have him built. I don't know why I built him, but because I literally never use him. But I did build him, so yeah. You can probably use Arlecchino for the first half. I do have her built, so that's good. I used Overload Arlecchino. I haven't played Arlecchino in a bit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm thinking about pulling for Nicole and Durin, but yeah, I want to hear about the first impression you got from everyone. Oh god. Honestly, most of you guys gave me a really good impression. Never considered myself a freak, but I liked to freak. Oh, whoa. It's not about faking an accent. It's more about the... Wait, fuck. Okay, about masking the Canadian-specific quirks. I would like to hear your raw accent, though. Either from the voice message I sent you, or the first time we were on voice call. I imagine it was a bit of a different vibe between the two. Wait, I got lost in the chat and I forgot what I was saying. Honestly, I don't think that deeply about it. I don't think about that deeply about it. You guys kind of come across the same way as I imagine you guys in the chat most of the time. Even if you guys don't think you do, it kind of makes sense. Even when you're like shyer, I just feel like it makes sense. Fuck! Wait, I'm reading chat. I got lost. Whatever you ask your dad, you can ask your dad if... Oh, the letter! No, I haven't gone to the P.O. box. I did get the packages, though. I did get the packages, the ones that, from the Amazon wishlist. I did get them. Was it that? But I haven't gotten the letter because that's in my dad's P.O. box. But I think my dad's going on Monday. Do you even remember your first impression of me? In general? You would spam the fucking plain shit on the streams. I remember that much. Power crept Bennett. Cop-out ass answer. It wasn't a cop-out ass answer. I'm just sleeping and I feel my fever rising, so my brain's fried. I'm so shy. I'm just a phantom. Automod has been holding my message hostage for I can't unmod it. I don't know why. It's not letting me not automod it. Like, un-automod it at that. Oh, Shita. Wait, Manny boy, you speak German. What the fuck does that message say? Guten Tag? Chaiza. I don't. Yes, you do. You've been doing Duolingo. I can't be shy when I feel so welcomed here. I feel like I was a little shy, but I feel like I was pretty good about like putting myself out there. Was I? Or was I still being too shy on the voice chat? I don't know. Cop out ass answer, so I'll just harass you extra tomorrow if I'm free at that time. What's the first thing I did that you really remember? I'm curious now. The first thing you did that I really remember. I know. It was actually something you sent me on Ko-fi. Something that you showed me on Ko-fi specifically. That's something that I remember the most. But I don't know if I can say it on here. Yeah. That's like the first thing you sent me that really like cemented what kind of person you are. So yeah. Bennett is not fully power crept. Because Nicole's attack buff isn't as good as Bennett, but she's a shielder Hexarray. See, like, I'm not sure until they release the numbers with Tartaglia. Because, yeah, I'm still trying to, like, build every Tartaglia team ever. I'll decide if I want to pull for her or not. I know the first thing he remembers me, unfortunately, it was easy to remember. Yeah, that's true. I've been trying to sub on Ko-fi for 1 hour and it still ain't working. I give up. Oh, no, it's okay, Illuminate. They held it. They keep fucking holding the messages hostage and I can't unmod them. Hey, B. Wait, oh, fuck. What is your next objective? And, like, on the stream? I'm gonna end soon. I'm gonna end the stream soon. Because I feel my fever rising. No, you definitely did a good job. It seemed like you just strolled in instead of dropped in, and it felt very fluid. Yay! She does all feel damage. Yeah, I know. Wait, what's the first thing I did that make you feel like you know what kind of person I am? Honestly, there was one voice message you sent me that you laughed, and I felt like I knew what kind of person you are by the way you laughed. And I know that's a really weird thing to say, but you know when some people laugh and you can tell what kind of personality they have? And I could tell your sense of humor and like your... I don't know, I thought your laugh was very quirky. In a good way. That wasn't a bad thing at all. That wasn't a bad thing at all. I feel like your laugh was very memorable to me. Like, it was contagious kind of laughter. It reminded me of this friend I used to have named William. Because he also laughed like that. And I was like, oh my god, it's William! It was a really cute laugh. I miss him. Unless it's really extremely personal. But I don't think I sent anything like that. It was the picture you sent me of your grandfather's, that thing. That telescope. That. I was really into it when you showed me. And it felt very natural, I don't know. And I don't know, it felt very metaphorical because of that whole thing I always say about the Voyager. It's not even my messages are offensive because there's nothing wrong. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps getting held back. I'm sorry, and I can't unmod it for some fucking reason. You can say it, but the way I'm not really shy. I already said it. Oh, what was it the tobacco leaf one? I think it was that one. Because yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. That you would be laughing a lot. And I also remember the first video you sent me, and you were doing like a lot of the same gestures that I do, and I was like, oh my god, she's just like me for real. It's not even my messages are, wait, I already read this. I was meaning like in general, short term and long term, whatever you have in mind. Oh, there's actually one thing that I'm planning out objective wise. Wait, look what I have here. These are not drugs, it's menthol. I can't breathe. I feel like my fever is really going up. And that's why I feel so hot, because the AC is at full blast right now. But this feels TOS. It's just menthol. I feel like shit. Holy shit. Okay, anyways, and I'm getting like a hot flash. Anyways. As I was saying, my objectives. There's something I'm striving for. And I hope it really does come into fruition. Because I've actually been I have like plans to craft a lot of things. But I can't tell you guys yet. Because I don't want to get people excited and then like it doesn't come into fruition. But I'm trying everything in my power to make that happen. And I will announce it very publicly if it does happen. And I'm very excited about it. So I can just say that. If I sit down, I feel like I'm going to get more tired. Tu próxima línea será Hola Pola. Hola Pola. And hello Illuminate. But short-term goals is just to read more, which I have been doing. Wait, don't leave me hanging. What was it? Wait, I already said it, did I not? Oh, it's you. You're so amazing. Thank you, Bilby. You too. I was open tapped on stream and I haven't been paying attention because of the Kofi thing. No worries. You do what you need to do if you can, but don't worry about it. It ain't your fault. Bro, I was dying for so long. LMAO. Yeah, I got the nervous hand gestures. I do the same thing. Not gonna lie. I gotta do more videos. They're so much more awkward for me, though. They're not awkward, though. I feel like you were very natural at it. Menthol does help me breathe, too, when my nose is clogged. Yeah, I feel like it's sinus. Has anyone here had sinus headaches? I feel like pressure on my forehead. Ah. Tartaglia related. Should I sniff something Tartaglia related? Sorry.
Wife, my brake pads are corroded. loaded.
I remember when I sent the message, I'll only say this once because I'd like to be friends with you. And I was like, God, they're gonna think I'm weird. You guys always think I'm gonna think you guys are weird when I'm literally the weirdest fucking goblin on the planet. You guys are good. Be and stream, you go rest. We all want you to rest instead of straining yourself more. It's okay. I can't. I'm fine. I'm not gonna faint or anything. That was yesterday's B. That was yesterday's B. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Sit down, B. I'm fine. Bro, I'm fucking shaking right now. ¿Por qué? LMAO, I did the opposite, Tyler, because of the bets. I spent long while actively trying to maintain a separation between... Yep, you did that. I remember that. Actually, I remember that I would feel awkward sending you nice messages because I felt like you thought I was... You were gonna think I was trying too hard. And I was like, man, Rose is probably gonna take it this way. But that's not my intention. Because I know some people perceive me in that way. Like, they think I'm being fake just because I'm nice. And that really annoys me because it's like, what, do you want me to be mean? That's not who I am. I'm not a mean person. I don't know. The anxiety. Porque tiene ansiedad all the game. Really? Really? You do think I'm weird, though. If you don't know me. You're weird in a good way. It's just mental. It's just a mental inhaler thingy. Yo tengo ese miedo también. A mí me pasa eso con mucha gente. No, and some people have told me, like, stop performing. You don't need to act so nice. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not fucking performing. That's just who I am. This is real. This is me. You can do some ASMR with the tuning fork. Some good vibrations can cure it. Really? I'm gonna look up vibrations for sinus headaches. Ugh. I try to be so nice to everyone and I'm scared people will think I'm fake or trying too hard. No, some people have literally told me exactly that. But I think that genuine people, and I'm not trying to be an asshole by saying this because I don't think I'm a particularly nice person, but I do think I'm not mean, you know? And when someone tells me something along the lines of like, oh, you're trying too hard, you don't have to be so fake being nice to people, I think that's coming from a place of cynicism. They're just cynical, honestly. But genuine people can tell that I'm not being nice to fake it or whatever the fuck that means, you know? Performative kindness is crazy, but some people are performatively kind. I feel like I'm really pulling up the abuela today. Like, I got the menthol inhaler, I got my fit on. You guys like how I look? This is me when I'm not performing, guys. Anyway, I kind of like that. After I finish this stream, all I gotta do is take off my modesty cover and my shorts and I'm ready to go to bed. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready to go to bed, chat. I'm not acting nice, I'm just nice. Be right before harvesting your organs. That's why I often smack my head when it hurts. Would that help? No, that doesn't really help. When I was little, I would smack my head a lot. And every time I got really overstimulated, I would start doing, and it would really freak out my parents because they didn't know what was wrong. It wasn't funny back then, but it's funny looking back now. Autism. That's dangerous. Fun fact, I already dropped in once back, but I was not. This community is not for me. When I joined the Discord, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I already have my community. But slowly, after every consecutive confession stream, back when they were multiple a month, then I moved, and then all your streams, because the only sense of comfort and media I was dealing with all my life, the throws at the time. Then I was like, so help me, so I'm going to make this community more personal. Then Expert Phantom started streaming and my plan started working. Not gonna lie, I feel like when Phantom started streaming, like that made the community kind of more, ¿cómo digo esto? Because the link isn't only me, it's proof that it's really a community. Like, this is not just about me. And I really wanted to make that a point, that this is not just about me, this is about you guys. I think that's very important. It's not a hospital gown! It's my fashionable pajamas. I love how I look. See, snatched waist, guys. Slay. Sorry. I don't mind positivity, but using positivity only for being performative is so fucking low. We're both thinking about the same person. Yeah, we are. Sorry. The confession streams were my favorite. Confession streams are my favorite. Not gonna lie, last confession stream I cooked. Low key, I cooked. I want to start doing them once a month again. Because I feel like I've been doing them like every 2 months or so. But I want to do them once a month again. I meant the videos feel more awkward. It was one of my times where I was taking your lead and just doing the thing I was extremely... Oh, but I already read this. I already told you that the videos were not awkward. I feel like they were natural. God. It's not a hospital gown. Now I can say I'm glad this community feels more like home to me. And I've met a lot of more good people, aka new friends, new community. I feel like this is the first time online where I've seen something like this, at least in my own experience. And I'm so happy that it happened to have happened in my space. It's not only my space, it's our space now. And I'm just very grateful. So thank you, because that wouldn't be possible without you guys. Sorry that I keep snorting. 7 out of 26 asking BFG. I don't hate you because you have an extra toe. I'm low-key cynical as hell and negative when it comes to myself, but I try to put a smile on because I never want to make anyone's day worse. I'm also very cynical when it comes to myself. I feel like we're kind of the same in terms of like insecurity towards ourselves. Are you an INFJ? Are you an INFJ? I don't know. You give INFJ vibes sometimes. But anyways, wait, when was your birthday again? Are you a Libra? Or are you a Virgo? Anyways, sorry. Not me doing like a whole read on you. It works on me, at least. Tyler literally overhauled this community. We owe him a lot to him. We really do. We really do. And so do you. So do you, Phantom. Honestly, a lot of you guys. Loki, I have a feeling about this community that I think would shock some of y'all. But B would probably not be too surprised. Say it. We love you, B. Keep being awesome. I love you guys too. Thank you, Lalo. I honestly feel out of place here sometimes, sitting at the... Illuminate. I hope we can do something to make you not feel that way. I know it's easy for me to say, like, don't feel that way. But I've also felt like that. Guys, I literally feel like that in this community sometimes myself. And you guys are going to be like, but you're the fucking streamer. But I literally feel like that sometimes, which I know is kind of crazy. But I think that as humans, we just are bound to feel like that sometimes. Which is why I think it's important to put yourself out there and prove yourself wrong, you know? But you got to put yourself out there to do that. But I think you're a very important part of this community, Illuminate. So I'm grateful that you're here. It wouldn't be the same without you. The confession streams are where a lot of people get hooked. I love those streams. They're my favorite type. People who are positive as hell online or on TV, but are terrible perfect. Si tú supieras de esta persona en la comunidad de cosplay. Eso es todo lo que voy a decir. La máquina está en la final. ¡A huevo! ¡Me pelan la verga todos! I don't mean to indirectly mention, but like, I hate it when people do not let their actions speak for them. I mean, all I'm saying is, if the shoe fits. If the shoe fits, bitch. Like, if I post something about bullying and racism and pedophilia and you get offended, if the shoe fits. If the shoe fits, bitch. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. It does look like one, or at least the color of the clothing. It's the color. It's not a hospital. Now we need an antagonist who is part of the community, but is obviously trying to put people down and dismantle the good parts, so we can have a rival to one up. I feel like Rose is gonna say something towards this message exactly. I'm not caught up with the chat, but I feel like Rose would respond to this for some reason. Yeah, Revankis, what's your IMDb? I'm a Virgo! I knew it! You give Virgo vibes. Even your I don't know, your expressions, you're such a Virgo. You're a Virgo. I love Virgos. I'm a Virgo moon. I'm a Sagittarius, but I'm a Virgo moon. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I get along with Virgos and Libras. Me and Libras. I don't know. Whenever I meet a Libra, it's crazy because I'm always like, "Are you a Libra?" And they're always like, "Oh my god, yes. How did you know?" I just know, bitch. I just know. I say this as if I believe in that woo-woo. I just think it's fun. Through B, I became an avid watcher of Phantom, Mufflin, Ivy, and Aloe. Woo! You are an important member, Young Money Getter. Actually, I was so happy when Aloe Wu told me that you joined his stream. Like, I got so happy, and I was like, Young Money Getter. That's my man. I actually felt very grateful to you for supporting my friends, too. You're an INFJ. That makes sense, too. Honestly, I feel like there's a few INFJs in the chat. Tyler, are you an ENFJ? What are you? I feel like you're an ENFJ. No sé qué es lo que soy. Déjame ver Twitter porque lo tengo en mi bio. You're INFP. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say either INFJ or INFP. It feels kind of mean if I say it out loud, though. You can say it. I have an IMDb page. No, I don't. For what it's worth, you seem totally genuine. Anyone questioning is slightly projecting their own inauthenticity. You know, I don't like shaming people or assuming if someone's like inauthentic or anything like that. But I can see that a lot of people are just projecting when they're shaming my way of being. Because I've literally had people get mad at me when I'm just being myself. And I'm like, yeah, this person's either insecure or they're very cynical or they're just very negative. And yeah, bad vibes. Bad vibes. But thank you. Thank you for your kind words. Fuck, I got lost in the chat. Okay, there we go. But fuck it. I only trust like 3 of y'all. Manny Boy, Phantom, and B. Everyone else here never made me feel safe enough to trust, and wild enough Mufflin isn't included in people I trust. Like, I know she's cool, but I'm very paranoid and guarded. I don't think that's a bad thing, Rose. I just think that's because of your past experiences. And a lot of us, I feel like a lot of people in the chat can relate to not being able to trust people because of their anxiety. I feel like a lot of people have related to that. I used to be like that. Guys, I've told you my entire past. I wouldn't trust anyone of the opposite gender. Like, 0. It was really bad. Like, there was a few years where I wouldn't go outside. Like, I became a complete shut-in. So it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It took some time for me to work with that. Traumas can be a bitch. I was about to die from the anxiety. There's only been a few people here who I didn't think belonged, and most of them left or were banned. Everyone here I like and I'm open to talking to at any opportunity. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. My friends always say that I'm a Virgo because apparently they're very sexual and I'm thirsty as fuck. I think what gives you away as a Virgo is like, I don't know. Like, Virgos are very organized in the way that they do things. But it's very peculiar to them, at least in my experience. Like, for example, most people wouldn't think twice about when... for example, I told you, like, I was going to give you, like, a small gift when I saw you. And I feel like you got a little bit nervous because you were like, oh, fuck, I need to get B a gift. And I feel like you probably overthought that. I don't know. But it gave me, like, Virgo anxiety. I know everyone gets anxiety. It's not exclusive to Virgos, but Virgos get it in a different vibe. It's a different vibe. I don't know. I'll be in the antagonist. Oye, abeja, no sé si te acuerdas de que hace unos meses te hablé de un proyecto de animación y jamás te hablé. Sí me acuerdo. Mi correo, si le das a signo de exclamación y pones links en mi chat, el correo está en la parte de arriba de ese enlace. So, si me quieres escribir por correo todavía lo puedes hacer a través de ahí. Me puse a acabar el guión, que ya está muy cerca de terminar. Me puse a hablar con amigos que dibujan y tocan instrumentos como el lunes. Ya es el último examen y soy libre. Me gustaría... Sí, claro, por supuesto. Por supuesto, si me quieres escribir por correo todavía puedes hacerlo. Ese correo está en ese enlace. Lo puedes buscar. Let me catch up with chat and I can type it in here. You can smell the zodiac signs? Yes. I did exclude Tyler. Oh no! Tyler's very trustworthy. Trustworthy Tyler here. I can't wait for other people in the community to stream. I agree. Can you tell my personality type? I'm not super well versed on the 16 personality types. But I feel like you're... I feel like you're extroverted, but you do treasure your... I feel like you're an ambivert. I feel like you're an ambivert, Phantom. I feel like you're an ambivert. You do have... Wait, let me look up what the fucking letters stand for before I start saying shit. If trust Tyler to crash my car... I don't know anything about astrology, pero mis amigos no me paran de joder con que soy un bellaco porque soy Virgo. That's all I know. I mean, Virgo is the maiden. She's like the water maiden, so maybe that's why. Have you guys ever done your astrology charts? You should. What do you think my MBTI is? INTP. I don't know. I feel like I know more about astrology than I do about MBTI. We will always be here no matter what. Just know that you're on alone and you're loving many people. Thank you, Ghost, and right back at you. I hope you internalize that too. My pleasure. Kindness is generally the way. I agree. I knew you'd get it. I understand trust issues. I don't mind making friends, but I'm very wary. Me too. When I remember, after I hit my rock bottom, my parents were really worried about me because I literally wouldn't go outside. And I had no friends. And they were like, you have to, make friends. You can't just, be in your room. And I was like, yeah, I can. I trust Mufflin. I wish we had more opportunities to hang out. But I can tell she's an excellent... She is. I love Mufflin. I really do love her dearly. She's so kind and genuine. I get mega anxiety. Same. Mufflin does generally seem so sweet. Mufflin is the sweetest. The organization thing is true because I have OCD. Oh, okay. That makes sense. No, because actually every Virgo I know is fucking neurotic. They are so, they're very meticulous and they can get bossy about it. Virgos are very, they can tread on bossy. They can tread on bossy, which I don't mind because I'm a Sagittarius and I like getting shit done. I feel like Virgos and Sagittarius are really good work partners because of that. I'm glad to be a pillar, but this community wouldn't be what it is for the other pillars of this community, so thank you. And for y'all for being yourself and amplifying key roles I could never fill here. And to those who you feel like you don't have a place, this entire community here is for you. Exactly. We felt we didn't belong, so we made a place a place where people who feel like they can belong. And if you want to be a part of that, all you have to do, if you want, is step out and be heard. I promise you'll have an answer. I said it on my story on Instagram one time, but I became an outcast on a community meant for outcasts. I was talking about the cosplay community. So I decided to make my own community for the outcasts in the outcast world. So I hope you guys feel welcome here always. I was waiting for Tyler to react to being excluded. You're an INFP? Are you? You're an INFP. The N and F makes sense to me. But I thought you were an extrovert for some reason. I thought you were an extrovert. Thanks, B. You're the best. I'm really happy to have a chance to work with you. Of course, Lala. Por supuesto. I have an idea on what makes me not trust you, Tyler, but I'm not confident, so I don't want to say it. They're gonna make an edit of me on YouTube Shorts. INFPT, that makes sense. I should take the test again, but I always get INFJ. I've taken it so many times that I always get ISFJ? We have almost the same MBTI. I did my birth chart thing once and I forgot it all. I'm a Sagittarius, Virgo moon. I think I'm an Aries rising. I forgot. Wait, I already read this. I've already made 6 edits of you, Phantom. The other thing I know is I'm a Scorpio. I see how you're a Scorpio. Hanging out with B is wholesome. Anyone who's hung out with B at Cons IRL can confirm. Thank you. I feel like wait, you can confirm I'm awkward, Marsh. You've hung out with me on more than one occasion and I feel like I've made you feel awkward. I feel like I've definitely made you feel at least a little bit awkward at Cons. Jim Morrison. Wait, I'm catching up with the chat. I didn't get what my MBTI is. You're definitely an extrovert, but I don't know what the rest of the... I know that J is judge, like you trust your judgment. But I don't know what is P? Oh, perception? Is that? I don't know. I need to learn more about MBTI before I start guessing what y'all's MBTI is. I just know, like, my MBTI INFJ, and I can spot other INFJs or ENFJs. And I can also spot, like, INTPs. I can spot a little bit. But that's it. Any Aries? Aries? Leo! Leo! No, I don't think the Leo thing about being perceived in large groups is necessarily true. It's just that Leo people are, even if they don't admit it, they do have a superiority complex, even though they put themselves down over it sometimes. Not me reading y'all. Like, it's like kind of like that narcissism when they hate themselves at the same time, but they also think they're better than everyone. Aries are like the people that you get along with, but they also, like, you don't want to trigger them. You really don't want to trigger an Aries, though. Like, they'll fight. A Taurus, jealous type. They're the jealous friend. They're fucking jealous. They get jealous fucking easily, man. I love, like, I'm reading people. Which other one? We all know Geminis are crazy. I love Geminis. They're crazy, but I love them. Sagittarius, about us. Yes, we get shit done, but sometimes we push ourselves too hard and we try to get too much shit done, and then we wear ourselves out and we put ourselves into much of a high expectation, and we end up disappointing ourselves all the fucking time. Bro, I'm a Gemini, you fuck ass, not even worth adding up. Not true, slightly true. How do I know mine? I'll go to Astrology Cafe. INFP. I can't believe you're an INFP, honestly. I thought you were E. At least, I thought you were an extrovert for some reason. Awkward B? No! I may be socially awkward in real life, but you never made me feel awkward. Really? Yay! Because I feel like I just stop talking if I have nothing to say, and that makes people feel awkward. Oh yeah, I won $100. Nice! Papi, I'm not asking you what your guess on my MBTI is. I'm asking how you see, oh, your personality? Extroverted, very quirky. You're very quirky, and you're very, like, spontaneous. Spontaneous, and you're very quick on your feet. You're very clever also, and you see things in different ways that I wouldn't. So yeah, that's my read. But yeah, you are a little cuckoo. I can see that you're a Gemini. You're a little cuckoo. That's not a bad thing. I love Geminis. I know everyone hates Geminis. Capricorns, you fucking... You guys are very skeptical or just full-blown cynical. No in between. You guys are very fucking cynical sometimes. I'm not discriminating against Geminis. No, I mean the MBTI thing. Oh, wait, what was the website where you could take the MBTI test? I forgot. There's one that has, like, little characters on them. Just be yourself might be like this Jim Morrison quote. The most important kind of freedom is to be what you really are. You trade your personality in for a role. You trade your sense for an act. And he's a Sag. Wow, he's a Sagittarius. I didn't know Jim Morrison was a Sagittarius. I'm an INFP. I wonder if there's any extroverts here. Are there any extroverts here? Rose is an extrovert. You're definitely an extrovert. You're an Aries? Aries, again, I feel like you guys get triggered sometimes. Like, you guys are very nice and gregarious, but you guys are the type of people that when you get offended, you get fucking offended. And you don't want to hear any ifs or buts. If you got offended, like, I don't want to hear it. That's... I'm probably going to be wrong. These are generalizations. But honestly, when you read your whole astrology chart, it's really interesting because it's kind of accurate. That you see things differently. You have an approach to things that, at least, you have a different thought process than me. At least from my perspective. Yeah, I ahí está mi correo electrónico, Lalo. I'm strongly extroverted, but I like my alone time. Yeah, I can tell that you're an ambivert. I feel like you're the perfect example of an ambivert. Like, you are extroverted, but after being surrounded by people, you need your alone time. And you like having your time to concentrate on your own things, you know? So yeah, wait, my mom is texting me. Let me check on mom. Estoy bien. Estoy streaming. My parents are paranoid because I fainted yesterday. And I almost went to the hospital yesterday and today, but I'm fine because I'm going to urgent care on Monday, so it's fine. I'm fine. Anyways, I said it before, but Tyler, I'm not in the middle of an episode. That's what matters. Why didn't you faint today, though? I don't know what to say, bro. No, I actually had a mini episode today. That's why I like the blanket is like that there, because I was like screaming in the couch. So urgent that you have to schedule it. No, because it's Monday and I have to go to a specialist, and I know that if I go to the ER, there's not gonna be a specialist there, and I'm just gonna be waiting there, and they're not gonna pay attention to me. Most people born in late March, early April, maybe. Not much, but I do get annoyed easily. Like, slight inconveniences. I feel like, at least in my experience, Aries are the type of people, like, they misunderstand sometimes what people say, and they kind of hold grudges. That's what I mean. Aries can hold grudges. But not all Aries, of course. It's just I like my routines and the little things I do. They entertain me when I'm alone. Same! I love talking to people up until a point, but I'm mostly peaceful and happiest when I'm on a hike and I'm at the summit alone, or playing my guitar, or playing a video game. For me, I definitely like my alone time. But I do enjoy being in other people's company. I especially like people who don't mind existing in silence with me a little bit. You know, I do like that. Bro really just gave up on reading my message after 4 words. No, I didn't. I read it in my head. I'm not discriminating against Geminis. You will heal from power of your positive vibe. Thank you. Thank you. Has your mom or dad shown up on the stream? Not physically. Oh, as a viewer? My mom told me that she went inside my stream one time, but she didn't understand what was going on, and she doesn't understand what people are talking about. Like, my parents don't really engage in this type of world. I feel like they'd be really confused. I kind of save him in grudges, like according to Piggy Bank. See, I'm saying. Aquarius, you're very emotional. What's it like to be a crybaby? I'm sorry. And also, you're awkward. Like, I feel like Aquarius make situations really fucking awkward. Like, they're the type of person to compliment someone. This might have been a real Aquarius, I know. That, okay, this Aquarius walked up to this person. They were like, oh my god, I love your ring. And the person was like, oh yeah, my dad gave it to me and they died. So, yeah, Aquarius, make the most awkward situations possible. They just do. They just do. They just do. I love Aquariuses, though. They're so nice. I think Aquariuses are, the nicest out of all the signs. But they're very emotional. They're like, I'm just so grateful. But I like that. Taurus, you're possessive. And you get jealous. You get jealous. And you're possessive. You're the jealous type. You're the jealous type. You're but you're very grounded. You're very, when you love something, you love it. Which is a good thing. But I feel like this is the longest I've talked about astrology on stream, because people usually oh, astrology is fake. It's fake. But it's fun. Let me have fun. Jesus. Pero por qué me regaña? That sounds like something out of a comedy. I was looking forward for Funk Phantom Edit on YouTube shirts any day now. Rose is working on it. Does modern astrology take into account the precession of equinox? It does. I think it does. It really does. I think Astrology Cafe really does, actually. For real. I read it in your head. Responded in your head, too. Discriminate. It wasn't. Wait, did I respond in my head? I don't know. I want to say I'm emotional, but I've got an emotional range of a brick. Same. I even do that in Discord. So if any of y'all, If any of y'all join, I stopped talking. Don't think too hard about it. I'm just chilling and hanging out. That's me. I did respond in my head. I don't know. Sometimes I'm reading chat and I think I respond out loud, but then I realize I didn't. This is dawning on the age of Aquarius. Yes. Is there any sign I'm missing? Is there any sign I'm missing? I feel like I haven't mentioned Cancers. Erratic. Unpredictable. Cancers, so unpredictable. I feel like when you guys get sad or angry, it's like, oh no, like, what are you gonna do now? You literally stop mid-sentence and jump to Manny. Wait, really? I'm sorry, it wasn't on purpose. It's just that my brain is not working. That's why I keep snorting this. I am a crybaby. I'm synonymous with the phrase "wear the heart on your sleeve," and yes, I'm very sappy. I write. No, I'm also sappy. I'm also sappy. Wait, I'm gonna look for my astrology chart. Wait, cafe I think it's Cafe Astrology or Astrology Cafe, and it really does a whole read on you. So you put wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? How to obtain your chart? Where is it? Free natal chart service. Puñeta, where the fuck is it? Okay, Cafe Astrology chart. Okay, reading it. Definitely on purpose. It wasn't. That's why I called you on discriminating. I'm not discriminating. When the moon is on the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will rule. I hope. Heart on my sleeve, 21 Pilots lyric. I also write sappy letters. I pride myself on those. Send me directly on Ko-fi during confession streams. I feel like I'm pretty sappy too, but it depends on my mood. I just sometimes have a hard time saying it with words. But I'm very sappy and I'm very emotional. But sometimes I have a hard time verbalizing it. Listen to Downstairs. I feel like you would like it. Envíamelo por Ko-fi para que no se me olvide. I've been doing my web project and it's so bad. I hate doing web programming. I too kind of hate it, not gonna lie. I gotta do stuff I hate first, then I leave with my fun 3D animation. Nice! I feel like every so often I cook, and that's probably the only good things I'll say about myself. You should say more nice things about yourself, Rose. Still never responded to that one out loud. By the way, which one? Which one? By the way, bro got me doing a fuck-ass butterfly stretch for the last 10 minutes. Nice. Good job. Okay, wait, where's the fucking... There it is. I think I found it. Yeah! So, okay, you go to Astrology Cafe and you put your date of birth. Like the exact time, so it's more accurate. I was born on 2:03 p.m. of 1925. 1925, baby. Wait, was it 1925 or 1935? Fuck, it was 1935 because I'm 90. Toñita está durmiendo. ¡Ah! 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 Reading chat. Cabrón, wait, who gifted me? Probably Base Finger. I don't know. I like torturing you by letting you figure it out. But stop it! Because you know I'm self-conscious. See, that's the Gemini in you. It's getting hard to work because it's so hard. I have my ceiling fan and another fan. No, I feel really hot right now, actually. Like I've been feeling the fever rising. No, because like I'm sick, but I also have this other problem. And yesterday it was the worst episode of my life. I don't know how I streamed, but like I harnessed the energy after the episode was finished. You guys know what time you've given birth? Yes. The fuck makes you think I know what time was born? Preguntar a tu mamá. Crazy Gemini. I'll show you crazy. You feel hot? I'm proud of you, bestie slay. Yeah, I don't feel hot. I feel hot. I picked up the physical letters thing from my uncle. After seeing how everyone clamored for old letters, he either Google Doc'd or printed handwritten, and I knew physical letters are a channel. No, for real, I fucking love physical letters. I think they're so romantic and beautiful. Go eat if you're sick. Yeah, I should probably go eat. It's almost midnight. Mi mamá ni está. ¿Está en la iglesia? You can stop at any point. Still feeling eepy? I'm not eepy. I'm just feeling not good. At least it's not an episode. Like yesterday, I really thought I was gonna have to call 911. Like that wasn't fun. And then I had a panic attack after the episode because it was so bad that I started like crying because I felt like I was being punished for something and I didn't understand why I was in so much pain. Oh, she's in Mexico. You're home alone. Ay, ay, ay. You're probably going to say, like, what the fuck does that trigger that? Man, you make out for that. I'm starting to realize the value of physical things like newspapers and calendars. I love physical media. You guys should see. Wait, I got another album. Look at my 2 new albums. Ta-da! I love these albums. Is the Home Alone part of the ay 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 part? Yes. Because you can do like ay 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 on your own. Damn, I'm never gonna get an answer anymore. But what are you talking about? You should go rest, girl. I'm fine. I'm fine. The minute you said, how does it feel to be a crybaby, I holler. Yeah, I feel like that's universal for Aquarius, just in my experience, though. Yeah, but it makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, I finally made my routine to practice English. Nice! Muy bien, estoy orgullosa. I'm not making fun of your mom. But yeah, I haven't written anything for you yet, and I want to send you something even if it's just a few letters. But you did send me a letter one time. I have it here. I always save everything people send me. Yeah, fainting fucking sucks. Fainting sucks. I'm talking about the message that you didn't respond to. But what are you talking about? You don't seem to understand. Duvet is the only song I know from Boa. Listen to Elephant. It's a great song. Honestly, all the songs are so good. They're so good, but I love Elephant. And I also like, I like Scoring a lot too. But they're all good. Honestly, this whole album's really good. I used to listen to it when I was working at Sephora. And I love this album. It's Tadaima by Akiko Yano. But this one's a little bit more avant-garde. It's not for everyone. But it's fantastic. It's so good. It's so good. I love this album. I love the song Tadaima because she starts meowing and barking because she's like home alone. And I really like that because I also do that. I'm also like meow, 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 ruff, 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 ruff. Like she starts doing that in a song and I'm like, yeah, girl, exactly. That's how I feel too. That's how I feel. Thank you. Send me a list of genres. You're like, oh my God, Rose, that's too long. I feel like it'd be easier for me to send you genres that I don't like. Le voy a decir a mí, ¿qué hice? Duvet sounds like Linger. I love Duvet. I meant as a second package. The funny thing is probably easier for you to find the message than for me at this point. Do you know how I love Halkali? I love Halkali. I actually want some of their albums. I really want some of their albums. I love collecting physical media. CDs specifically. It's really fun. I have a few Japanese albums, but I also have albums from pretty much every country here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, sorry. The thing I use for my CDs is like a CD rack. I picked it up from someone's trash. Reading Tit! Osukare-sama. I love how I've become the guy who gets shit for nothing in every instance of my life. I've accepted it, and I can just tell it's teasing or bullying. It makes me feel like Butters. Oh, wait. I love no, honestly, you really do remind me of Butters, but Butters is so cute. No, I really get sad when the characters tease Butters in South Park because he's so cute. I would have to include someone else mundane, like a staple gun, I guess. I love staple guns. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. My best friend loves meowing in song. I love making animal sounds. You can ask Ivany. I always make weird sounds for him. Like sometimes I just wanna or I wanna like or like let it out, chat. Let it out. Let it out. Just let it out, guys. Like, if you haven't meowed or barked in a while, do it right now. I know at least one of you guys is making animal noises. Just, oh! Sometimes, it doesn't have to be an animal noise. Just make a noise. Let it out. Let it out, you guys. Let it out. Let it out. Reading tit. Reading tit. Strawberry Chiefs and I already said what I said. Send me genres you like. Rose. Like I said, too difficult. Too difficult. A verlos. Get me albums? Tyler, it's because you take it nicely. Hey, yo, whoa. You can find so much great stuff in the trash. You really can. Butters is a great character. He is. It really randomly popped on my YouTube algorithm. No, same. One of their albums popped on my YouTube algorithm. And I just listened to the whole album while I was studying, and I was like, this shit slaps. I don't know the names of the songs because they're like in 100%. GGG, Tripil, thank you for following. But yeah, the songs are like in 100% Japanese. But I really like Harikari. I really, really like their songs. So yeah. Reading tit. Reading tit. Don't worry if you don't find the message. It was really important. I had remembered. Now I feel bad. I also replied to you, no worries, no te preocupes, Uriel. Pero estoy orgullosa. Oye, ¡feliz cumpleaños, Doca! Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños querido Doca, cumpleaños feliz. Yay! My bestie has been putting me on some South Park, and I've been watching some episodes with her. The first episode she made me watch was Ginger Cow and the Critter Christmas. You should watch Scott Tetterman Must Die. Oh my god, that episode is so fucked up. Oh, and the fucking Human Centipede one. What's the name of that episode? Oh my god, the Human Centipede one. And also that one episode with the... Wait, was that the iPad episode where Cartman was like, Mom, I really want an iPad. That one. I'm really... Go to sleep, Phantom. I like making weird noises. Yeah, everyone should quack and make noises. Wow! Hello, Oh, you're Russian. Привет, товарищ. Я Би. Spasiba for being in my stream. Yeah. My wife's Russian. ¿Te gustan los corridos tumbados? Ay, ay, ay. Me gustan cuando estoy en las mexicanadas. I low-key make zombie noises for myself. No, I think everyone... Like, I was actually thinking about this today. Before we learn the ability to talk, we make noises. Our natural instinct is to make noises, and suddenly we stop as we grow up. But sometimes there are some emotions that you can't express with words. Like, for example, when we taste something that tastes good, we do mmm. Or when something's disgusting, we do ugh. You know, like, we make, as humans, we still do that. It's natural. So just let it out. Sometimes you just gotta... It feels good. Just let it out. Let it out, chat. Let it out. I'm so deaf sometimes. I always misheard some part of the lyrics. That's a me. No, that's also me. That's also me. I used to be... Wait, it got censored, Rose. I spam a lot, so naturally you'll miss my shit some more. Doga está aquí, probablemente no. Rip. Le va a enviar el clip. Yay! Don't worry, Ebony. We're just doing the normal end the stream routine of not ending the stream. She wants to make me watch the Human Centipede one and watch it. You'll have to watch the one where they dress up as heroes and fight. I love that episode. Would you mind to weigh in on that? Why do you think people tease me? Probably... I feel like you're the type of, like, just like Butters, like, you're a very, like, nice person. And some people tease you about it, but I would never tease you for that, because I don't know. I've also been that person in the past. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like people would tease you because you're kind. And they kind of tease you, like, for being emotional, too, maybe. Or being, like, yeah, like, being more, like, wearing your heart on your sleeve. I've been that person, too. So maybe, like that. Yeah, it makes me think of Butters. Am I correct or no? It's literally the next one she wanted me to watch. Plus, if it did move. No, I don't like Biggie Cheese. Apparently, Hakali is a really old group, and the Osokare Summer. That yeah, I did saw that. The album is really old. There's some other songs I like by them, but I don't know the titles. Wait, I have them saved though. Which one is it? I think it's this one. It's that one. It's that one. This one's really good. It's really good. I can't play it because I'll get copyright strike. But this entire album is fantastic. I really like that album. There's another album by them that I really like, but I think it's not on. It's not on here. But that one's really good. They do like dum dee dum dum da dee da honey honey da 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 da, and they then start like rapping. It's really cool. I like the one where Butters is a detective and he finds out his yeah. I remember that one. Poor Butters. Yep, the noises are now in our heads. I came back and she's acting like a butterfly. Was I? I feel like a butterfly would act like this. Don't you do that when you're alone? Let it out, guys. Let it out. Sorry. I feel like the fever is starting to get to my head. Are we watching? No, we're not. We're not watching Human fucking Centipede. They're so okay. I love Senbon Sakura Nekunata. Sorry. The Ungrounded episode where goth kids burn down Hot Topic. That's exactly what you were doing. Low key, yeah. Song for connoisseurs with a good ear, exactly. I do the arm flap. Yeah, arm flaps are important. Like, no, I'm not losing it. I'm actually doing what everyone should do. You guys should all just celebrate that you're alive, and you can do this. Let it out! Let it out! Let it out! Let it out, guys! Let it out! It's not brain rot. It's not brain rot. Sometimes you just gotta just let it out. Let it out, guys. I know at least one of you is letting it out. Don't forget the backflip. There you go. It's not brain rot, it's body rot. Bro, what got censored? You said something got censored? Yeah, it was one of yours. But it didn't get auto-modded. It just put like a bunch of asterisks on it, and I didn't see what it said. Like, I couldn't possibly see it. It was a bunch of asterisks. I will because my parents are sleeping right now in their next room. My parents said that. Wow! Thank you for the bets. You want me to let it out? Thank you. My parents said that they would always hear weird noises coming from my room, and it's because I would start like doing like, yeah! Just let it out. Just let it out. Just let it out, chat. The whole message got censored? No, only one word. I'm not the dance type of person, then just do blah, 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 blah. Oh, I used to do that a lot in school. Like, I remember every time I was frustrated, I would do blah. I think that represents frustration really well. When there's asterisk, it's because Automod detects it and lets it pass. Ah. I can tell when someone is being mean, and it's just not light teasing. Same. I can tell. I was talking more on a teasing end. Is it because I do funny reactions? So, wait, what? Is it because I funny reactions? So why do you think that is? I'm not entirely sure, Tyler. Is it because of your golden retriever energy? Is it because of that? Honestly, I feel sometimes when you're talking, I feel your tail wagging. Even though, like, I know you don't actually have a tail, but I can see you having a golden retriever tail doing like tick, 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 or doing tick, 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 tick. There was probably a period in the word. Oh, it doesn't show the asterisk for me, so I didn't see it. Oh, wait, it doesn't show it when you guys send it? I thought you guys could see it when something got censored like that. It happens a lot more than you guys think. All right, it's time for me to eat. Good night, good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. I hope you get some rest. Stream's so cozy. Yeah, I'm not in my room anymore, but it's cozy because I'm in my jammies. I'm in my jammies. Not on my NR. Oh no, I just said I spam a lot. Don't worry if you miss my stuff because I spam a lot. So naturally you'd miss my messages. I don't think you spam a lot, but I feel bad if I do miss them. Oh my god, my ex said I have that energy. I feel terrible. You don't like having golden retriever? Love you tell. Love you tell. I've been told I have golden retriever energy, and you've seen me interact with Muffling, you get it. No, with Muffling, yeah, but I feel like in general, you're more of like a... I feel like you're a cat. Actually, I feel like you're a cat. But I feel like you're like one of those really flirty cats, but you're also unpredictable, and you would do like a wow all of a sudden. I think you got your Twitch account censorship on. I can turn that off. Oh, but I think I turned it on because some people would send like slurs. I know you guys don't, but sometimes someone comes in and tries to. I'm really curious what the message you missed though. Me too. On the chat, I tend to Moore's cat. I'm aware. Yeah, you're definitely a cat. What am I? What animal am I, guys? What animal? I look like a fucking grandma. Let me try to. Do I look sexy now? Do I look sexy? Do I look sexy? Oh yeah, I look so sexy in my hospital gown. So beautiful. Please leave it on. ¿Qué pinche? Sí, yo lo voy a dejar prendido, lo del sensor. Yo no lo voy a apagar. Focus rant, ferret. I think. What? Not a dolphin! I'm not gonna. This is not a hospital gown. This is not a hospital gown. Ay, vení nada más activa para fucking regañarme, ¿verdad? He said not a dolphin. Good. You look so pretty. I don't hinge my jaw and swallow you whole. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're like a bomb devil. Am I like the bomb devil? Look what I got, guys. It's not slime, actually. It's museum paste. That was so fucking satisfying. It looked so clear, didn't it? It looked so clear. Now it doesn't because it has like that shape in it. Well, you can kind of see my face in it. Yeah. Can you guys see me in it? Can you guys? Good night, Phantom. It's okay. I'm gonna end the stream now because it's midnight. It's midnight. Oh no, I remember My Little Pony. No, it has something in it. It has something in it. God. Don't be a bunch of weirdos. What is museum paste? So it's for, like, you put a little bit of it beneath something you want to put on a table. And it doesn't glue it to the table, but it prevents it from falling. So that's what it is. What y'all don't know is that I'm just as nice as I can whenever I have a... Wait, what? Wait. But what y'all don't know is that as just as nice as I can be, I can just be, I have a bit of a temper. Oh, I can get toxic really quick. I work on it, but I don't like the stigma on a big wholesome chungus. I'm nice because it's the right thing to do, but I'm a very emotional person, and that includes the negatives, and not so wholesome ones as well. Oh! Wait, and you get teased for that? Is that what you mean? I feel like I've had the opposite problem in my life where I don't get mad when I've had to get mad at people. I've worked on that, and I think I'm better about that, and I state my boundaries now. But yeah. I don't like dolphins. Anyways, you may need a life alert necklace. It's okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Okay, I put the museum paste on them. Now they're not gonna keep falling every time I move the desk. This is amazing. Okay, let's put some museum paste on this too. Anyway, since you fainted alone, I faint alone a lot actually. Last year it was really scary because I hit my head. But I usually now what I do, if I feel like I'm gonna have an episode, I automatically either I lay down on the floor, or if I have the bed or the couch next to me, I lay down there. I unfortunately do know I get toxic sometimes. What you're describing, Tyler, is not something you should feel proud to say out loud. I do think you can admit your shortcomings out loud. I don't think that's a bad thing. Hello, Red Pack! If I put museum face on your feet, could you walk up walls? Yes. Yes. That's what its purpose is. Oh, no! Okay. I think I broke something. Okay. Never mind. I fixed it. Anyways, guys! I'm kind of getting eepy, and I'm also feeling sick. Medicine mantra for your fever isn't exactly religion. May this magic work to fix it. Oh, shit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you liked being here with me and spending a little bit of time with me. I hope you guys had fun this stream. I certainly did. Did you have fun? I hope we did. I'm probably going to stream earlier in the week next week, too. I'm going to start experimenting with streams at different times. But this time I'm going to announce it beforehand. It's just that this week I had medical ailments that prevented me from streaming at adequate times, and I do apologize because I like keeping my word. When I say I'm gonna stream at a certain time, I like keeping that promise, but I couldn't prevent what happened yesterday or today, so I do apologize. Okay, put some chairs, stick it to the wall. No! Have a good rest and recover soon. Thank you. Did you miss one of those messages I just sent out with Tyler? Oh, fuck, it was 4 to 5. It's a good thing. I unfortunately do get toxic sometimes. Would you describe it? Wait, oh yeah, I only read the last one. I'm sorry. That's my mistake. Thank you for the stream. Of course. Love it. It's at 4 a.m. At 4 a.m. what? Good stream. Thanks for the stream. Bye, everyone. Bye, Damn Taquito. Thank you for being here. It's not about being proud. It's about being transparent. And honestly, I think it's really important to be transparent. That's why I've told you guys very openly about my shortcomings. Because I feel like I have a lot of flaws. Even though you guys kind of see them very evidently when I stream, I still like being really honest. Sorry, Rose, I'm eepy. I'm really eepy. I'm sorry. And I feel like the fever is really going up and I don't feel too good. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining today. I will see you guys during the week. Thank you for being here. I really just want to say thank you because you guys like show up consistently and stay throughout the stream chatting with me. And I was thinking about that, like, holy shit, people really spend so many hours when I hope you guys know I don't take that for granted. So just thank you. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. So, I'm forced to stay. You're phrasing then, Tyler, that didn't come off as something you're not happy about. Damn. Good night, B. Hope you get well. Thank you, you too. That's our obligation as elephant friends. Aww. I came off as something you embrace about yourself. So I'm sorry if I lurk sometimes. I swear I'm here. No worries. This is a lurker-friendly stream, as always. I'm grateful to the lurkers as well. But you do chat, though. Hello there? Hello here? Hello here what? Anyways, guys, I'm eepy. Te lo oyo tapado. No me siento bien. I'm coming off as aggressive right now, but it's not a big deal. I'm just pointing it out. ¿Por qué te enojas? Because I'm sleepy! Anyways, guys, piece of shit. Ya vete. Damn, Manny Boy just called me a piece of shit and he told me to leave. Guys! He called me a piece of shit twice! Twice! He called me a piece of shit 2 times! Yes, he did! Damn, clear as day. Yeah, he has no shame. He has... Oh, damn, I have phlegm. Okay, I think I just need to take more medication. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys during the week. Bye. I'll make sure that I announce the streaming schedule earlier, and also I'll be consistent with the time. I'm sorry about this week. I really do apologize. But anyways, bye guys. Love you.